Uh,
I have one
Okay.
I saw
idea.
people punching each other.
Hey, we
And
didn't get to the
I'm gonna
actual
look at
punching part yet.
I'm gonna look
one
at the
idea,
party,
and
and
it's
I'm gonna go.
dragged everywhere.
I'm gonna go. Pardon me, but are we going to name ourselves the punching bags or something here? What are we going to name
No,
ourselves?
no.
I
So I
disapprove of
have
that
I have
name.
thought about names for a while. It's something I find very fun, actually. And I believe that the name should encompass the entirety of the group. So, what is our intentions as a whole?
All right, can you guys hear
I
me?
did not
Sorry,
Yes.
hit.
sorry, my mic was fucking up a lot. My bad.
You know, you can stop with the joke now.
By the way, the stream is off.
I know. My
I,
internet
I said
hiccuped and I
something
didn't
dumb.
want to
Okay.
stream again, so I'm just recording now. So yes, leader of the party, Destaya, do you remember how to get the text box open up? Hit Control G.
Not to Control
There's also
G.
the
Yep,
tools panel
Control
on the
G.
left.
Oh, that's wild. Oh, that's cool.
And then you will just start filling this out.
Oh my god, it's so small. How do I make it bigger? What the heck?
In the top left, you can change the size from 16 to probably 40. Or maybe larger, maybe 200.
It needs to be way larger than that. Oh my god.
72. 72 looks good.
Also, someone
Yeah,
either
that's
needs to suggest the party name that we came up with in the game, or we come up with something new on the spot.
This is currently up to Destaya.
Yep.
I mean, I asked what they wanted to name the party. I mean, I straight up just asked them. I was like, what,
I mean, I
that-
thought, like we did kind of at this side of character, we did kind of have
Yeah.
like the fucking fellowship of the fellowship of Bahamut. Believe that
That's
was
not what it is.
Name of the party,
Baphomet.
patriarchy.
Who's Bahamut?
Yeah, no.
And it's not
a name that was
Bahamut, it's
revealed to me in a
Baphomet.
dream.
You
It's
said
Baphomet.
Baphomet, not
Baphomet, that's right.
Bahamut.
That's my bad. I get those two mixed up, but
Very different.
I know they are very but different. But as I was saying, the name was revealed to me in a dream. It doesn't have to exist per se.
So the crazy person wants you to name yourselves off of his crazy dream.
Yes.
what? How do you all feel about being named Legion?
It works actually.
The Legion of
It
what?
is like an
For we
army.
are many.
Just the Legion. That's what we are. It's just the Legion of whatever we want. To
I like it.
I'm okay
Okay.
with that.
Go ahead and put it under name. Also, text size 100.
Go text size 100.
Yep.
To be fair, you had the power to just say this the and followers.
Yeah.
These, yeah, in her bitches.
Okay.
Literally no one in the party would be able to argue against you in this setting.
And
Yep.
why are you forming? The most important part.
Money.
You know,
Yeah, we need
Power.
money.
for this section, I don't even know why we're doing this, to be honest with you. But
Student
with
loans!
money? Is
Student
that what it
loans!
is? Oh, don't remind me. I almost. No. Well, it
Who
could be
here
money.
doesn't have to pay
or-
student loans?
I don't.
I look at
I
him.
hate you.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't saying that. I understand that you guys have to. I was just saying it's not a good thing on myself.
I vote we name the party the Team of Debt. The Everlasting
No.
Debt.
That
So
more
the
than
reason.
But just because
So
some
the
of you
reason
can't
for
handle your...
forming the is because we're in debt.
Maybe the reason we're forming could
Oh.
be, well, Yeah, some of you are in debt, but not all of us. I think it could be maybe various intertwining goals.
I vote we find a new
How about
barbarian that's in debt
adventuring?
to join into the party.
We could always put the reason for the party is to, adventure and make things better, just to look better to people who want to use us.
Yeah, sure, that's also good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
better. Of
A,
course.
a bit
Better.
immoral,
You mean
but
better lining
well,
our pockets?
Yeah, better for us
I mean,
too.
I didn't s- was
Well, it's up to
see, I didn't
interpretation. What's getting
specify what.
better?
Yeah, so if you leave it vague, it's a lot easier to thin the lines, so to speak.
So making it better.
Mhm.
That's a
okay.
good party name.
So, Destaya, what are you writing down for the reason of forming the party?
I'm keeping it as vague as possible because I don't want to be pointed at and said I did anything wrong. Ah, motherfucker! Ah, son of a bitch. 1 second. Sorry.
That's an interesting reason.
To adventure and make lots of money.
We'll probably make this a little bit smaller.
Yes, money.
Yeah, money.
Money.
I'm just glad it wasn't text to talk. Otherwise, Ari's gonna be shit, bitch, fuck in the middle of that. That'd be really weird.
That'd been a good reason for.
I'm not going to lie. I got jump scared by whatever that was that just popped up on Discord. I didn't know.
Someone did an emoji somewhere or other.
This is a soundboard.
It's beautiful.
This is a soundboard.
It's beautiful. I love it. Scare me more.
Sure, my
Great.
soundboard is muted.
I have all soundboards muted because I have OBS up.
I have it muted because I have friends who are not very nice.
True.
Oh.
I have people who love to come in with the knock, knock, knock thing that sounds so just right that I have to go look at my fucking front door and be like, is there someone under there? Do I see a shadow?
Someone got me good with that one time, and I grabbed one of my guns, and I was like, "Oh, hey, someone's at my door at 10 p.m. and I've got a gun. Let's see who it is." It was fucking hilarious.
All right. Is there anything else you're adding to this reason for forming Destaya?
Ogre and adds a period at the end of the sentence.
And then I will also.
Or you make a ... I think, to be
Yeah,
continued.
I would like to add 3 dots to the end of that, but I don't quite know how. There we go. Oh, shit. There's 6. Uh-oh. There we go. We're good.
How much alcohol have you had tonight?
Not enough, apparently. I need more. Where is it? I need to find it. Yep.
Shit, I feel
That's a good.
So, so, are you bringing this up to the receptionist right now?
I'll look
I
at
don't
the
think
party
why
and
not.
go, how does this sound? And I'm gonna just like show them what
I give a thumbs up.
I
Acceptable.
wrote down.
Let's see, to adventure and make things better. Adventure and get lots of money and get power, yeah.
Yeah, money.
That?
Ow!
Yes,
Well,
yes, make things better. If you by make things better, you mean make our pockets wider. I do agree.
It's better to have bigger
Grand
pockets.
folk knows what he's talking about for once. I like you.
As do I like you, small human.
So, Destaya, are you bringing this up to the receptionist right now?
yeah.
She looks at it, looks at you, and says, "This cannot ever be edited. Are you sure you want to hand this in as is?"
To answer the question with another question, what do you think about this? Does it look good?
It looks basic.
I'm gonna look back at the party and go, does being basic sound fine with you?
I give another thumbs up.
No, I wish to be extraordinary.
You know,
Basic.
if
Got
we're
it.
talking scientificologically,
We shall
basic
be
is
known for
pretty
our
good.
great deeds, not for what we wrote on our application.
The reason is that we want to
like-
prove that the world is cylindrical. That is the reason for forming the party.
Yes, yes. We do disagree on this. You see, this
Uh,
one may be a bit slow.
Or not the Legion or the cult of cylindricism.
Just turn it in.
It has been
All right.
finalized.
Yes, I'll look back and go. I'll look and go. Yes, please. I don't think we're gonna agree if we keep going this way. Yes, sure. That's fine the way it is.
So, please now place all your tokens at the front door.
Go where I put you.
So,
That was a mess.
just
what a nice
missing
fuster
Olga.
clock.
I'm over here. There.
Oh, all right. So, because this is fun.
Well, none of us
Miss
can be, on the same line
Verdance.
as.
Miss Verdance says, all females, please go to Miss Moonshade on my left. All males, please go to Miss Ember Flare on my right.
Oh boy. What an even party split.
Everyone, please make a line.
How do I get rid of this? How do I get rid of the Control G thing?
In the top left, or hit Control S.
Oh, is that the way that... Oh. Am I in the wrong line?
You are now.
The correct line is wherever the line decides it will be.
So, I'm going to start with Miss Moonshade because she has the very short line. Destaya, for us to accept your application and to give you your badge, I need you to do one of a few things. One, I need you to state that you are the leader of your party. Please state the party name. Please state your full name. And that is it.
Sure, the party name is the Legion, and my name is Distia.
Very good. And she hands you a bronze token. This bronze token looks, is kind of like the shape of a bronze bar, a bronze ingot, but it's not as thick.
Okay, cool.
And she says, your party will be done, hopefully shortly.
I'll look over at the party and go, hopefully. There are a lot of them.
All right. On the male side, your job is you need to state your party name and state your full name and that you are in said party and who your party leader is.
All right. Party name is Legion. My name is Ratamis. The party leader is Distia.
Very good. She hands you your bronze token and says, please step out of the line. Next.
All right. I'm Vif Zalem. I'm with the Legion. Party leader is Destera.
Do you want to try that party leader name one more time?
How do you pronounce the party leader's name?
Not with the R at the end.
Distia.
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 All right. And she hands you your bronze token. Next.
Name's Mara. Party leader Distia. Party Legion.
Hands you your token. Next.
Thank you.
My name is Retamatra. My party leader is Distia, and my party is the Legion.
Hands you your token. Next.
No, hello.
Oh, wait. Do I tell you my name in common or in whatever? My name is Drunzloev. The party name is the Legion, and our leader is Distia.
She hands you your token. Thank you. Next.
Ogo Umara, part of the Legion, under the service of party leader Distaya.
Thank you very much. She hands you your token. It is
Thank
at
you.
this point that this lovely lady steps out of the back office. Once more, all NPCs for tonight's session have been posted in the Meet NPC channel, along with a small description of them. We are still in the Adventures Guild, so you can see all the adventures. There's only one NPC from here you will not be meeting tonight, which is the headmistress, because none of you are cursed. So, she comes out and she claps her hands and says, "The Legion, please line up in front of me."
Party leader first.
Yeah. This time I used to be the second in line.
Already
Distaya,
second in line.
as you walk there, she puts her hand like just about to like right in front of your chest and punches you back a step. So Radimus and Ogo, basically Distaya got punted back to here. And I just had to say you two because you were standing on top of each other.
Yeah.
And she goes, "Don't ever stand that close to me. Anyways, all of you are now officially members of the Adventures Guild. Please head down to the Emerald Fang Tavern. Oh, and I forgot. Miss Verdance, give them their vouchers. I have work to do." And she steps inside. Miss Verdance walks up to each of you and hands you one voucher. On the voucher, it says that you can go to the Merchant Guild and get one mundane item of your choice. You must trade in an item to get said item, though.
Okay.
Yay!
So, with that, you are all leaving here. We come back to here. And Distaya, your image will be the only one here. But I will go down the list. We will start with the party leader of Distaya. Distaya, is there anything you would like to turn in for a new item?
What items are we looking at, by the way?
Any basic ass items. Basic armor, basic weapons.
Okay.
See. So I did not anticipate that happening.
Yeah, nor did I.
Would you like me to skip you and to go to someone who I know is ready?
Yeah, because I did plan that for
Hey,
it.
Radimus, what do you want?
I want to try my longsword for a rapier.
Done. Go ahead and delete it from your inventory and put in the rapier. That is your one trade-in. Ziff, do you have anything you would like to do?
Who?
You
Who's
got it once. You got your name said once.
I'm gonna keep doing it every time. This is our banter, our back and forth. Can I save the voucher for later?
Do you look at the voucher?
Obviously, yes.
It says it is only valid until noon today.
Only valid until noon today.
And go ahead and look up.
Look up?
Up.
The sun.
Like towards the sky?
Oh yeah, you see that the sun is
Okay.
directly above you.
Yeah, well, I'm not one to leave money on the table. Yeah, I'll take a quarterstaff.
Okay, you were given a quarterstaff. Drund, anything you would like?
Yeah, I'll hand over 3 bottles of oil for a Morning Star.
You can just ask for a Morning Star.
Yeah, but I don't need the oil.
Okay. Done trade. Mara.
Um, I'm gonna. Can I ask for a light bowgun?
A light bow?
Yeah, like what is it called? Crossbow?
Like crossbow?
A light
Yeah, damn,
crossbow.
thanks.
Yes, yes, you may. However, please note, you now have a light crossbow and no bolts.
Damn it! I didn't think that far.
Oh, also, I should say this for when we get in combat. Yes, you will need to keep track of your arrows for this campaign. And any ammunition. Alright. Ratmatara, what would you like?
I'll trade. I'm gonna trade in mine for also for a rapier.
You're trading in what for a rapier?
Do we not use the voucher for it, or?
Oh yeah. Sorry, you
Yes.
said
Yes.
I didn't hear what you said, but yes. So a rapier. All right, we're back at the top with Oga. Sorry, Ogo.
Thank you. I have a thought that's kind of silly, so I want to ask how silly this is.
I will say this. If you say it, it will be done.
Okay, let me first ask this. In terms of cost, how much value does this voucher have?
You can get any mundane item you want.
So if I were to say like plate armor,
Yeah?
and then I could sell it for 1500 GP.
No.
Well, why not? If I have it to sell it.
You can sell
Like,
it,
not
but
here.
you won't get 1500 for it.
Okay. The other half of that silly thought is it would put my AC at 20.
Correct. But
How does
you would not have the strength. You would have
Yeah,
minus
how does
10
that-
movement.
It would only be minus 10.
Correct.
Am I incorrect in thinking that that's like not terrible and this is kind of a good idea?
As long as your party doesn't run ahead of you and die because you can't keep up with them.
That's fair.
No. Why would we ever do that?
Mm-hmm. Cough rogues.
Uh-huh. Yeah, no, of course not.
Sure, why not? Let's go for that. I'll take the plate armor.
Rogues stay in the back and,
And
they shoot their
then
little
Destaya.
bows.
It seems like nothing could go wrong.
Ogo, since you are
Yes?
trading in armor, they are requiring you to trade in your current armor for it.
Oh. Not the voucher?
Both.
Okay, one sec, let me look at things.
How do I add an item?
Go into the compendium in the top right, Radimus. The 3-book thing. Type in the item you want. Make sure it says 2024, and then just quick drag it onto your sheet.
Okay, thanks.
It'll mean I'll be going slow until I could put enough. This is sounding like a less good of an idea because I'll be going. I'll be going slow until I could increase my strength anyway. At level up, can you put like all the abilities for improvements into a single trait, or do you have to spread them out?
I believe I have it set it up like ASI's, so it can only be 2-1.
Give me a minute to think about this. And... yeah.
Nope. You can use all 3 points and do whatever you want.
Oh, I can?
Yes, that's what my rules say.
Okay, in that case, it doesn't matter as much, because I need to increase my stat at some point anyway, and I'm assuming that there isn't a way to increase it like temporarily or something?
Correct. There will be no way to increase temporarily.
Yeah, so... yeah, so sure, let's do plate armor, and I'll do that.
Okay, so you will delete whatever armor you have in your sheet currently, and then
Yeah.
go into the compendium, do the thing. Destaya, we're back to you finally.
Okay, yippee-ki-yay. All right. Well, there really isn't a whole lot that I can get. But I
Get
guess what I'll
started.
do is, well, I mean, I mean, I think I'm gonna trade in my sickle for a shield.
Okay.
I think.
Are you proficient
I'm
with
pretty sure
shields?
druids can wield shields, correct? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Don't
Anybody can
remember.
do chills.
The
I mean,
2024
yeah.
changed it so they can.
like you may
Yeah,
not
yeah.
have proficiency, but you can still use it.
I'm proficient in shields, light
Okay.
armor, and
Alright,
Alright,
shields.
Yeah.
then yeah. And that'll increase your
Cool.
AC.
Yeah, I'll do it. Then I'll get rid of my sickle and then, yep,
Wonderful.
boost it up to 13.
So,
Is
We're
there a way to like
Uh,
search for items in a compendium to add them, or do I
Yeah.
need to?
you just go into when you click on compendium, there's a search box that you just type in the item.
Where's compendium?
yeah,
Compendium
I'm
is the
having
3 books.
struggle adding the item to my
Too
inventory
many people are
still, though.
speaking at once.
The compendium is the triple books at the top.
Ah. Okay.
And Dren, what are you having issues with?
Wait a second. Oh my. No, I figured it out.
Okay. So, after you guys are done there, it is time for.
How do I add it?
You just drag and drop
click
it,
and drag.
and you get a green pop-up box that says, "Oh, the item has successfully been dropped."
I like into my character sheet.
Uh-huh.
Being unhappy because I've popped it out.
Yes. You cannot do it when it's popped out.
Okay.
How about to make it easier, where you let DM to explain if there's a question instead of jumping in?
Sorry, what's up?
Just basically when someone asks a question, just like let the DM go first, so that people don't
Gotcha.
pile up.
All right. We
Got
will
it.
move on to
Okay.
the next thing of the night, which is all of you coming in over here in the yellow box area. Please stay within the yellow box.
Not sure if I did something smart or really stupid.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch what we were supposed to do. I'm sorry.
Place yourself in the yellow box.
Okay. Sorry.
Wonderful. So, you all are approaching the Emerald Fang Tavern. And before you all, you see in the NPCs channel Vira Noctis, the bouncer of the place.
Yep.
Who's walking up first?
I think our party leader should walk up first.
I would agree with that.
Yep, I promote that.
I'm currently hiding at the back of the party.
Our fearless leader.
I mean, never mind.
Alright, Drud, you've been recommended.
Okay, yeah.
You've been selected as tribute. Good luck.
Yeah, alright, I'll walk up.
Godspeed, soldier.
Yellow!
She looks at you and says, 5 copper for entry or your adventure token.
We do have. I'll go tell my friends to present their tokens at the door. One moment. And he goes back, he says, we need to give her token. Just go and whatever.
Should I be adding
And
that token to my inventory? Sorry.
You can if you want. It's up to
he
you.
walks back, he hands her the token, and he goes in and waits.
As you try to pass her before she hands you her token back, there's a psionic dagger under your throat.
Oh.
And she says, Wait until I'm done looking at it, little cat.
Sorry.
She looks at it, she flips it over, flips it over again and gives it to you, and the dagger disappears. And she says, "You're good. Go in."
Nice.
Next.
Easy enough. I walk up, give my token with a slight bow.
She takes the token, she looks at the front, she looks at the back, she looks at the front, hands it back to you and says, "You're good. Go in."
Thank you.
Hello.
I will say, for those of you that are outside Radimus, you will have missed this, but she is staring at a very specific member right now.
Care to elaborate?
Yeah, there's a big yellow circle and a line pointing at him.
I wonder
Well, that
who it
makes
might be.
things different.
Hint, hint.
She's clearly staring at this mystery Ziff character that I don't know who it is.
I can't believe who she's staring at. Somebody so handsome and something so capable.
Little boy, come here.
Oh, me?
She has 2 fingers up as she's gesturing for you to come to her.
Okay. Just be a second.
Adventure plate.
I hand her it.
She looks at it and then throws it straight up in the air and says, "Stazer, you're quite a long way away from home right now. What happened to
Yes.
your mistress?"
She told me to leave to gather more power for her.
"Oh, is that so?" And you see
Yes.
your token land on the ground and she puts her foot on it.
There's no need for that. I'm telling the truth. I just came from a long way home to gather power for Mistress.
"Yes, your mistress, who I snapped her neck for disobeying my orders."
Why would you do that to Mistress?
"Because she
She
was
did-
trying to overthrow my rule to gather more power."
I had no idea. I was just following orders.
"Mm-hmm. Now you're gonna be a good little boy, and you're not gonna do anything for your mistress. And if you receive any orders from her, you will tell me, because that means she became a lich. Do I make myself clear?"
Yes, ma'am.
She takes her foot off your token and says, "Pick it up and get inside."
He quickly grabs his token and goes aside.
I love when players give me emotional damage right off the gate. Next!
Here's the token.
She takes it, looks on the front, looks on the back, and says, "Here you go. Oh, you may recognize some people inside, little mage." And you are free to walk in.
We'll see about that. I go in. Oh, shit.
Hello.
As you walk in, Viff, you do recognize 2 people. You recognize Miss Ravenloft, a noble sorcerer who is one of the highest sorcerers when it comes to necromancy, along with Miss Dunwhisper, a high-ranking adventurer in illusion magic. Both of them, in your years that you've been studying magic, you know that both have been offered positions to teach at the schools, and both have turned them down. And then, once again, in the NPCs channel, Viff, they are I believe the last NPCs. Yeah, they're the very bottom 2 NPCs right now.
Yeah.
Ogo!
I silently hand toward my token.
She takes it, she looks at the front, looks at the back, looks at the front, and goes to hand it to you, but as you take it, her hand does not let go of the token.
I look down at both of our hands holding it and kind of give it a little pull and say, "You gonna give that back to me?"
Do not let yourself be corrupted by your two party members who like shiny things, little monkey.
Allegedly.
That's just racist.
I puff out my
It's
chest a bit and say,
not.
"As a noble paladin, I shall never allow myself to be corrupted."
That's what they all
Not in
say.
that voice, but
That's what they all say. And then I have to hunt down and kill them because they became demons. And she lets go of the token.
sounds like a unpleasant job. Good luck with that. And I walk in.
Hello.
Evening, ma'am.
She takes your token, looks at the front, and she throws it straight up and says, "Were you brought in by Mr. Stasier as well to work with his mistress?"
No, I met him on the boat, ma'am.
Good enough. Catch.
I'll try.
Roll me a dex save.
Ooh, first roll of the game.
Do I get the first roll? Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
It'll be a disadvantage because he's, here by
Hey, are
her.
you trying to call me small?
Mara.
Mhm.
You take 3 points of damage as you try to catch your thing, and your token slams you in your left eye.
Ouch.
Oh. That wasn't really necessary, ma'am, but thank you.
Don't let me catch you trying to
First
steal
blood.
something.
Allegedly. I'm trying to show that Kenkus don't just like shiny stuff, okay?
Yeah, go inside.
Thank
Miss,
you, ma'am.
are you gonna come forward, or is my presence that threatening to you?
Oh, no, you're not threatening. I'm just not used to being around people. It's a little new to me.
Token.
Sure. I'll hand him a token.
She looks at it. She looks at the back, the front, and says, "Enjoy your stay with your misfits." And she hands you back your token.
Thank you.
It really is like a
Now,
shepherd
wish
and a
me
horde
luck.
of animals.
It is.
I just realized, Viv, despite being the original 4, you still are surrounded by nothing but animal kin.
Yeah?
All right. So you are all inside. Radimus and Mara, it seems like you two went to the front counter. Are you ordering a drink?
I'm just, I'm trying to lower the pain on my eye by rubbing it.
I asked for a something. Wait.
I just
I
pinned
forgot.
the drinks, the food and drinks, and the NPC channel.
My NPCs? No.
Well, that's
I have
happening.
no
Meet
money.
NPCs.
Oh, there it is. Sorry.
Mistress Distia, I meant to hand you this earlier, but I didn't find the time. A small gift, just upon meeting. And he produces a small pouch, and I'm gonna give Distia 60 gold of mine.
What?
Okay.
I have money, man.
Oh, Destia, please
Oh,
post in the team chest how much in debt you are.
I forgot. You don't have any
Oh,
spells,
shit,
so you
about
don't have
that.
massive debt.
Do you remember how much in debt you are?
I forgot how much. Forgot.
You're minus 50 gold
Um.
per school of magic you know.
Oh, per school of magic. Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's real fun
I
with
forgot
the
about that
Wednesday
nonsense.
group had a cleric and it went, well, you know every spell, it's just what spells you can attune to, or not attune to, but like what you ready.
Prepare.
So the cleric was like knew every school of magic and was very in debt. So Go ahead and spread your guys' self out around the tavern.
I like this table.
One moment.
And Viff, before you can order anything, the two scholars look at you and say, "Come here, little boy. Come sit with us."
Hello. That doesn't work like that. There, that's as good as it's gonna get.
Remember, if you hold control, you can place yourself outside of the lines of the grid.
Didn't actually know that. Cool, I learned something about Roll20 today. I'll just
Or
sit there at the end of the
I
table.
can do this and remove the grid.
Ooh.
No.
Wow.
No.
Ooh.
That does
Now I'll
not
still
seem like
sit
a
at
good
the end
idea.
of the table. I'm sitting with them.
So, they push a cider to you. A
What kind of
chilled
cider?
cider. That's
Fucking
the extent,
say less.
That's the extent you're gonna get.
This plays perfectly into my flaws. I love drinking.
Oh, are you drinking it?
Oh yeah.
Roll me a con save, please.
Hell
GG,
yeah.
bro.
I toast them bottoms up. So let's see, which one do I press for the con save? That one? No. Wait. Yes, it is that one. Okay.
All right, check your
Nice.
DMs.
Possibly not nice.
I think that works out pretty good.
Sounds good to me.
All right. And the two of them look at you and say, "We've seen you around. You graduated now, did you?"
How deep am I right now? Just the one drink?
Just the one. Just the one.
Okay. Yeah, I'll set the mug down. Wipe the froth on the back of my hand. Yes, just graduated. Just formed up a party with the leader over there. I might keep getting this name wrong. Distia.
That's good. It is good to see a mage graduate and join a party. Most mages are frowned down upon because they aren't high enough level to adventure yet. So, cherish the party that you have right now because, well, maybe one day we'll pick you up.
And I'll raise an eyebrow to that.
And this is Miss Ravenoff talking to you right now. With that, I will pause that conversation and go to the four people that are sitting at the the bar table, and ask, are any of you ordering a drink?
Yes. First of all, I will June will pipe up and will say, "All right, listen. So this is first time all of us being together. Right? I barely know any of you, but I need to make sure that the people I am working with are healthy, are not destroying their body, because we all know that something else is going to do that for you if you're not in good condition. So you can get whatever drinks you folk plan on getting, but I will be choosing our meals. Understood?
Hey, Drund.
Works for me, as long as food tastes good.
Hey, Drund. Can you
Yeah.
roll me a perception check?
On it. Heck. One moment.
And Ogo, do you want to, whilst we're waiting for that perception check, do you want to kick into that conversation of what you just heard?
Sure. I'll move myself over there to join them.
Okay.
And
18.
let's see how I say this in character.
Real quick, hold on, let me do the perception check. Drund, you see Ziff sit down with the two ladies and has already chugged a full thing of cider.
Yeah, I mentally clock it, and I yeah, that's just it. I mentally clock it, and I am wary of it.
Okay, I'll go back to you.
I'll slide myself in next to Matra and say, I'll take on the Earl of Sheffen in this year party.
Yes, but right now we're buying from the tavern. By the way, did you notice they have Sir Cluckington playing? You may not have heard of him, but he's well known around these parts. He's
I've
a
not
bit
heard of Sir
flamboyant,
Cluckington.
but he's very good.
You
I've
also
heard he's
know.
very loud.
You also know all of you that are Animal King, so everyone, um, that Sir Cluckington also does have rumors and knows about not so much secret, but knows about a lot of quests. If you would like more information for a small donation.
Do any of you know how to dance?
Only with a sword in my hand.
I
Used to be
no.
really good at it.
I'll say yes. Monkeys can be nimble.
That's Sir Cluckington. He does pretty fun dance offs. I think I had a friend back at the Rage Forge who told me about one that he had held. But whatever, back to meals. I'm thinking, do any of you have particular diets, something that you can't eat?
I'm just going to ask the bartender to give me wine and cheese plate. A local wine. I'm just going to completely ignore Tron's request. It's 3 gold.
Can you post the menu
Is
again,
it 3
sir?
gold? Post what?
Yeah, it's 2 for local and 1 for cheese plate.
The menu is in the meat NPCs and it's pinned.
Oh, there it is. Sorry, I could.
So yeah, so the bread and cheese platter is 1 GP, and
And-
then the wine local is 2 GP. Okay.
Yeah, 3.
I don't know why, but my eyes kept seeing S instead of G there for some reason, and that's why I was so confused. But yeah, so 3 gold, please.
I'm very amazed about the food prices, though. They're ridiculously high. The drinks I understand, though.
You pay?
High for people who don't have money.
Oh, yeah, I think.
Yeah.
So, you see Miss Silverpaw turns and rings a bell, and at this moment, Miss Noctis walks inside, and you all hear this. Of the 2 heavy oak doors are slammed shut, and then you hear ching, 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 clank as the front doors are locked. And then Miss Silverpaw walks into the back.
Security measures. I understand.
And
Tall people are always so confident.
Drund, when she
Yeah.
comes out, she has a cheese plater for you. But
That was Ogo, I think.
oh, I'm
No, it
sorry.
was Ratamis.
It was Radimus. Oh, I'm sorry. But the cheese platter is this big.
Oh, Lord. Okay, that's going to the price, yeah, okay.
So she puts it here and she says, I assume you were paying for your whole party.
Oh, all right. I
Apparently
guess.
so.
Wow, thanks,
And
Redimus.
then, but
Cheers!
she does give you 1 mug of wine.
It's 1 bottle.
1 mug.
Yeah,
Why
sorry,
It's just
1
bottle.
bottle. Yeah, bottle. It is a bottle. You are correct.
I think I
thank you very
will
much.
have
Thank
the
you.
rest of those folk have their cheese platter. Madam, I was actually looking for a roasted game hen. It's much better for me.
Yeah, we can do that. Oh, also, you hear ching, 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 as Miss Noctis walks back out.
Are the doors unlocked again?
Yep.
Okay.
And she says, the roasted hen, we can do. However, it will take a little bit to prepare.
Right. All right. That's fine, of course.
Ma'am, can I get a honey mead, please?
Uh-huh. Anyone else?
Uh, herbal
Yeah,
tea, actually.
Okay.
may I have a spicy meat, please?
Yep. Anything else?
These are all like group platters for everyone. This is way too much food here.
Oh yeah, it's way too
No,
much
no,
food.
no. I am paying for this game hen for myself, and the herbal tea for myself.
So the herbal tea is 2 silver, and then the hen is 4 gold.
Yep.
Do you want change?
No.
Okay. So I have a honey mead. I heard a herbal tea. I think I heard a spiced mead, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Any other drinks?
Ogo will politely ask for some water.
She looks at you and says, "If you want water, step outside and go to the well."
Ogo will do just that.
What?
Question.
Mm-hmm.
Answer.
How many drinks are in a bottle of wine?
4.
4. Ugh, there's not enough for me to reach my limit.
Oh, Ziff, or Viff, don't you worry. There's a keg on this table which is where your cider came from.
Is it free?
Well, you'll have to ask the 2 pretty ladies in front of you.
I'm asking
yeah.
the 2 gorgeous women in front of me, obviously.
Let me get the other drinks done first.
Sure.
Destaya,
Yeah,
did you want a drink?
Yeah, I'll kind of like. Let me see what the drinks are.
Are you gonna like join us or just sit there all by your lonesome?
Well, there's not really a spot for him
Uh,
at the bar table right now, unless
I
he comes
will.
sit all the way down here.
I mean,
I'll
I'm the
like.
small size, so I can shove a bit towards
Yeah, the 3
Doesn't matter.
of
this
us are
point-
small.
Yeah.
At this point, Ogo has stepped outside to get his mug of water from the well.
So Ogo
And
will
we'll be
not
back
have
in a few
stepped
minutes.
out there.
Say again?
You would not have stepped out.
Okay.
The
But
reason
where
being is the doors would be locked right now because as soon as any drinks are ordered, the bell is rang and the front door is locked.
Okay.
I'll just like slip over
I'll
here
just
to the
be
side,
sitting here waiting.
and I'll kind of like, just kind of like kind of like softly just ask for a honey mead.
Okay. So honey mead, 8 silver. Do you want 8 silver per pint? How many pints do you want?
Oh, that's a lot of pints.
Actually, do I have any?
Could I change that to herbal tea by chance?
Yeah. How many cups do you want?
Just one's fine.
Okay. That'll be 2 silver.
And I will hand over the 2 silver.
Do you have silver, or do you only have gold?
Oh yeah, you're right. I only have gold.
Do you want change?
Yes.
Okay. So she leaves the gold coin in front of you and said, "I will get your change in a moment." Drund, did I already get your payment? Yes.
Yeah. I subtracted it already.
Mara, what was your drink again?
A honey mead. I want 2 pints, please.
Okay. So 16 silver.
I only have gold and I don't want change.
Okay. So 1 gold minus from you.
Yeah.
Ratmatara, you were getting a spiced mead. How many pints?
2, please.
Okay, that'll be 18 silver. Do you want change?
Yes.
Okay, leave the gold in front of you. Radamus.
Yeah, I already got my wine and I paid my price.
Okay.
Very
Fifth.
good choice, this
So,
yeah.
I'm trying to see if
did
I
anyone
have some.
did anyone else want to order food?
Can I get a fruit pie?
That'll be 1 GP.
Yeah.
Okay. And she
Then I
lets you
guess
know that the fruit pie will also take a little bit.
No worries.
I
This,
guess
yeah,
I'll
before you say anything, if you are eating tonight, I want to suggest and if this is not something you care about, do tell me, but suggestions for keeping yourself in a well shape, since we are likely going to be involved in a lot of uh, extracurricular activities. I think that the most healthy thing here for your progress would be the seagull stew. It has a lot of very important things for keeping in shape.
Disty is gonna look down at herself and then look back up and raise an eyebrow and go, I'm terribly sorry. Are you implying I'm fat?
Did I ever say anything like that? No, 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 no. Okay, listen. At the Rage Forge Academy, we have a whole thing where we are supposed to keep our bodies not just perfect, but constantly improving. Because if one day some guy decides, hey, I want to punch your friends, if you're not in the perfect condition, what are you going to do about it? What
Uh,
I am saying is that you should have these eagles too, because not because you are in any way unfit, but because you could be more, you could be stronger. And if that is an insult to you, I am very, very sorry, mistress. I was just making a suggestion. I am very fitness focused.
Whilst this
well,
conversation is going down, Vif, the girls say, "We'll make a bet with you, Mister Mage. Beat us in a drinking contest, and drinks are on us. But if we beat you, drinks are on you."
Can I make a perception check to see if I can hear that?
Yeah, sure,
I do the same.
sure.
I'll do the same.
Yeah.
Anyone who wants to may make their perception checks. Your DC is above 2.
Yikes, man.
What a fuck.
All right,
Really?
those two hear it.
I hate it here.
Those 3
Dude,
hear it.
I'm
I guess
The
I'll
DC
join the
was 10.
perception check and see what I hear.
Can I make an insight? Can I make an insight check to see like if he has any chance in hell?
No.
he's a mage. What do you think?
Yeah, but they're also
perception.
mages.
Yeah.
All right, that's
I just
true.
click on that. Yeah.
That just
Sure.
barely meets. So
I'll
everyone
take it.
but Drund hears this challenge.
I mean,
I-
I don't roll, I just drink.
Vif, do you accept the challenge?
Hell yeah, I do.
Just so you are aware,
Mm.
for the keg it is 10 gold.
Okay.
All right. I have
Hey.
whisper rolled their con saves for how many drinks they can have,
Right.
and I'm posting it in Friday chat right now.
Boy,
The top one is
bad at this.
Ravenloft. The bottom one is Dusk Whisper.
Oh fuck!
I beat one of them. Yeah. Fuck you, Kaiba.
Yikes, man.
Oh,
Hey,
good luck
party
getting that
leader.
one.
Are you gonna stop that guy from drowning himself?
I'm gonna look back and go, eventually he'll learn. Or die trying. It's better to learn now.
Damn.
So,
Well, I gotta respect it.
Gogo is
So
unimpressed
how
by the
does
whole
this work then?
concept.
I beat one of them.
correct. So, as time passes, the tabaxi walks out and comes out with all of the drinks and all of the change that you guys need. Go ahead and do the math on your change on what you have. Remember, it's 100 to 1. 100 silver equals one gold. And once all the drinks are out, The front door is unlocked.
I was gonna ask to get I forgot to ask to get the food. I was gonna grab the shit, what was it? The grilled fish is what I was gonna ask to get from.
I was also
Grocery
gonna
A
ask
store.
grilled
for
fish? Yeah. 3 gold.
Yeah. Nope.
And then she will say, okay. And the doors get locked. She goes in the back and starts cooking. And you notice that every single time Miss Silverpaw walks into the back, the front doors get shut and locked.
You know, it must get annoying having to do that so often.
Ever considering hiring a new chef or something?
I think she needs some new muscle,
Yeah.
considering she's the one coming in and out.
I
Mara,
don't
Mara,
think
you say this out loud, right?
Yeah.
You get a tap on your shoulder.
Ah, you're gonna beat me up again, ma'am.
She says. She reaches over and grabs you by the peak and tilts your head up and says, "Do you want to see how strong I am?"
Oh, isn't it tiring to open and close the door all the time?
Not at all. And she lets go of your peak and she flips her wrist as she suddenly is back at the front door.
Well, guess she doesn't need it, guys. There you go.
I didn't say to insult her physical form. I said it must get annoying because, like, man, some people like us are making a lot of orders back and forth. It's
Yeah, I just remade your remark. Didn't mean to offend.
yes, but you used some different wording. I guess a misunderstanding. Like with this Tia here, sometimes people don't get the meaning of your words.
All people,
Also,
you and your
I,
problems.
I, I have to ask this question. Matara, did you understand the hints that I gave you earlier
about what?
about her?
About her?
Uh-huh.
Not entirely. I'm dense. Are you talking about with the?
I just DM'd you.
Oh yeah.
Did that?
Yeah, I got that.
Okay.
That's stress.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure Mara didn't, but you could tell Mara
I'll
at
deal
your
with
own
it
at your own risk.
Right, if you're telling Mora something in this situation, that means there's a chance for the rest of us to overhear.
You can tell it to me in Thieves Can't.
True.
Yeah, but
fair.
she fucking knows thieves can't.
Yeah, but she knows we're gonna talk about her. She knows who we are. She
Can I
clearly asked us.
Can I write in thieves can't actually?
What's up?
Can I write in thieves can't actually?
Yeah. Roll my
I'll,
perception check.
Oh shit. I can get the character sheet open. What the fuck?
So
Let me reload real quick.
she's walking out, and as you're riding Ratmataro, food is being brought out. The drinks have already been brought out. The rest of the food has been brought out, and I'll wait for that perception check before I continue this sentence.
If it'll fucking load, the character sheet's not loading.
Sometimes if it's not loading, sometimes click for it to pop out.
I'll be back in like
Yeah,
15 seconds.
Okay.
I think it's loading now. Let's see. There we go. All right, I'll go. It's being laggy for some reason, but
Oh, the roll 20, yeah.
You don't realize until there's a dagger pointing at the paper, and she says, "That's misspelled."
thanks for the correction.
It should be that. And she tells you the correct pronunciation, or tells you the correct wording, and she takes the piece of paper after you finish it and says, "Bird, come here." And as she says that, you hear Mr. Chuckleton say, "Yes," And the pure fear in his voice stammers the song that was in the middle of singing.
He means the raven, not the rooster, sir.
And she takes you down here.
I swear if we
Not you,
lose that
Matara, just
bird
Mara.
day one.
If you're gonna murder me, can you do it quickly, ma'am?
And she hands the note to you and says, "If you tell anyone, I will find you, and I will kill you."
I extended my claw, I guess, to shake her hand, saying I promise I won't, ma'am.
And this is what it says.
Okay. Yeah, I won't tell an asshole, ma'am.
She then takes the letter, walks over here, and throws it into the fireplace. And then teleports back to the front door.
Rogues and their secrets.
Viv, you're 10 in.
Okay.
Just wanted to give you a time update. It is at this point, Olga, that the front door is officially reopened unless one of your party members orders something. Run.
Okay.
If you want that water.
So we're gonna go ahead and start eating our food and our drinks, right?
Yep.
Can they bring my fruit pie and my honey meat over to Sir Cluckington?
You can move it yourself. Everyone he does ask you not to be at his table, to take one of the adjacent tables.
Sorry, I didn't catch it. What?
He asks you to go to one of the adjacent tables, not his. Because he is
okay.
standing on the table, dancing, singing, playing his lute. Everyone who is taking a drink, except for the herbal tea person and the water person, roll me a con save.
Including me, or am I already set?
You're already set. They're doing basically what I whispered to you.
Hey, Radmatrey, come over here, man.
Save, right?
Con save, yep. Mara, 5. Ratmatara, 12. Radimus, 9. Drund, what are you drinking again? You were drinking the tea, correct?
Yep.
All right. Unfortunately, 2 of you will be in massive suspense for a very long time. Destaya, did you drink something alcoholic?
Nope.
All right.
I drank the tea.
Mara, check your DMs.
Drund will finish his game in and he'll walk over here. He'll just be watching the show.
I'll join you at that table so I can mooch off of the food that you got.
Uber Jam.
Nah.
And then ratification. There you go. Yes. Yes, Mara.
Okay. Never mind.
So, Olga, did you step out for the water? Or are you staying in? Okay.
I'll stay in.
It is at this point that Sir Cluckington notices a certain individuals have some gold in their pockets. And he stops his singing and says, new adventures. Would anyone like some new fun information? I can tell you about the world for only 1 gold.
Guys.
Ogo visibly perked up and then kind of slumped down a bit at the mention of 1 gold.
Hey, if you want a question, I'll get it for you.
Yeah, I'll give you one too, Olga. Don't worry. We got you. I say as I put a gold coin on the table and slide it.
To me or to Cluckington?
To you.
I say, give it to Cluckington. I'll listen to what he says.
Don't worry. You can go and ask yourself.
I'll
big
take
guy.
I'll take the 2 gold and just bring it over to Cluckington for the information that Ogo wants.
All right, all right. So, the first tale that I shall tell you is the tale of the missing castle on this continent. It is said to be found within the shadows and mist of the forest. Inside, there are multiple bedrooms for a lord to keep his servants in. There are rooms for them to work in combat or create items, and a cellar with a dangerous monster, the Undead Warlord. It is said that the Adventures Guild headmistress will give said castle to whoever finds it and defeats the warlord.
So there was
Is
a castle
this
in a dark
an
forest with
ancient?
many
This
chambers for what now?
Uh,
Training of some sort?
Basically, what you were just given to is the plotline for the Forgotten Bastion, for the new Bastion event that is added for 2024.
is
Because I'm taking notes of these things now, because I feel like that's a wise thing to do.
that that sounds less like a tale and more like a contract.
It is a
What?
tale because no one can find the castle.
You know what? Yeah, that makes sense, I guess.
This tale for this castle has been going around for about 100 years, so maybe it is true, maybe it's not.
The headmistress will grant the castle to whomever finds it, or finds it and conquers its challenges.
Conquers
We
the
have to beat the guy, yeah.
challenges.
Wait, Distia, do you think that if we found this place, that we could, what's in it, we could maybe pawn off and settle all of the group's debts?
Oh, did I forget to mention that the headmistress has a whole set of hirelings ready to work at the castle for whoever finds it?
Okay, forget the debts. We're doing this. Well, we'll be on the lookout for it, but there's no reason for hunting.
With this year's approval, of course. But I, for
Yes,
one,
yes.
Sorry. I, for one, would love to have our base of operations so we could lay our feet down and not have to wander all over the world.
Right, and I believe that the lady of the party deserves such prestigious dwellings.
Distia is going to, since she's standing in between Vif and Drund, she's gonna reach her hand out and touch Vif on his shoulder, and she's gonna say, "Vif, do be careful with what you drink. We do have things to discuss tonight. Remember?"
Viv, roll me a d6. You're 3 more drinks in from the last time I talked. It is at this point she is out cold.
Yeah. And I look back at. I'm winning. I'm winning. One of them's already down. I'm gonna win.
Oh, Viv, please just come sit with us for a second. We have things to discuss.
It is at this point
you can challenge them again later.
That you see that Miss Ravenloft takes a sip of her cider and says, "Miss, you need to walk away from this challenge. The boy hasn't won yet, nor has he lost. Don't make me
I'm just
get
gonna
violent."
Ignore her.
Well,
I'm just
if I may,
I'll explode you. Don't worry, I got this.
If I may, ma'am, it does seem a bit unfair that there are 2 on 1. Maybe I could join in?
She's already passed out. And you hear from the entrance say, "Don't fuck with her. She already blew up my tavern once. I don't want to have her to pay for it again."
All right, friend.
I'll pat
you
Viv
blew
on
up
the
this
back.
tavern. That's great.
I'll pat Viv on the back. Like, she's all yours, buddy.
Distia is gonna completely ignore the woman that was talking, and she's still standing behind Viv, and she's gonna go, well, just do try to hurry this up. We have things we need to discuss. I don't have time. We don't have a lot of time here, so knock this out quick, would you?
And
Okay.
I'll drunkenly like do a salute or something, and like knock over one of the empty mugs as I do so.
This just gonna like sigh and shake her head and just
Dystia,
go, all right.
stop right there. Because you messed up. Can you hear me, Dystia?
Did I?
Yes. As suddenly as you try to go move, everything has stopped. And you watch Miss Ravenloft stand up and walk over to you. You notice that no one is talking anymore, and it is pure silence. As she walks over and grabs you by your chin and says, "Ah, how I love stopping time. It's so much fun. Now, little druid, please leave my little disciple alone, would you? As you are currently under the effect of time stop."
I can still talk though, right?
Let me double check. You can talk now that she's touched you.
Dystia's just gonna shrug slightly and just go, I was planning to leave him alone anyways. I just wanted to inform him we have things to do tonight and to just get this done, whatever it may be, so we can discuss the things we need to talk about later.
I would inform you, dear, to not expect him to win. I have not lost a drinking contest in my entire life.
I mean, what, is he going to die or something? I don't really understand the rules of this game.
No, he'll just simply pass out from being too drunk.
Oh, well, from the way it seems, you're certainly gonna win this, regardless, so, well, I don't see him winning.
Good. I'm
Need to get
going to
involved.
go
I have
sit
more
back
important things to
down
do.
and break the time stop, and you won't mention that I casted this. Understood?
I mean, no one would believe me anyway, so sure.
Good. And she walks back, sits back down, and I pull you back up.
I'm not comfortable with having the
Now if the
knife that
cylinder
close to
gets
the cylinder.
sunburned.
All right. Dystia,
But what about the turtle that's underneath all of it?
you may
That's
go
what I'm saying.
do what you like, and Ogo, you had a quest created or a quest told to you from the Sir Cluckington. I now need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need Ratmatara to roll me a D9.
Okay.
What?
A D9.
Yep.
All right, hold on,
D9.
let me just.
That exists? That's a thing.
Yeah, you can
Mhm.
roll
No,
a D
but
whatever
you
you
can
want.
arcade-
I can roll a D3. Or
Those
if I
are
wanted
weird
to,
looking in real life.
I can roll a D1000.
That's
can
just
roll.
a ball.
I can
Oh
roll
my
whatever the
God.
fuck what I want.
Yep.
8.
That.
Wonderful. So, you rolled an 8. And Ratmatara, you are told about a legendary encounter of an elemental that is rogue out in the world. Its name...
Do I hear this as well?
Yeah, he's telling it to everyone.
Okay.
Its name is Homodus, the sound elemental. It is said that this creature can be found in echoing caves, or musical forest in the Feywilds, or in a completely, totally correct elemental plane called sound that definitely exists. Or it could be found up in the skies with the storm giants, or in ancient ruins.
I'm sorry, did you just create the village hidden in the sound?
No. I asked ChatGPT to give me places that it could
Bruh.
be in, and one of the places it said is the elemental plane of sound. I don't want that. Doesn't exist.
Nah, it literally just sounds like the false ninja village that Orochimaru made.
However, we do know its power level because it has been spotted once. Its power level is 9. And it is said that the individual who lands the final blow on the elemental will be granted one special request from the headmistress. And only the person who lands the final hit.
I know what I'm doing.
Will be granted a special request or a special. What was the wording?
This is one of the long-term quests offered by the Adventures Guild in the quest channel. So, you've been told about 2 special things. Viff is rolling me a d4.
Alright, D4. Y'all!
Viff, you are 16 drinks in.
Yeah, the room's looking real dark now.
And Miss
Ogo
Ravenloft is just now starting to slur her words. Sorry, no, she's not. Because she's 16 out of 25 in.
Ogo is pointedly ignoring the entire drinking competition going on at that side of the table and is staring in rapture at Sir Cluckington. Tell me more. Tell me more.
Of course, of course. For 1 gold.
Oh. Ogo looks at the other party members.
I'll flip him a gold and turn to Viv and just start cheering him on.
Ogo.
Come on, you've got this.
Ogo, in chat,
I'll be there to catch him.
do /r space 1d7.
/r space 1d7.
5. Very well. I shall tell you about Gorath, the Molten Bull Demon. He is... Oh, hold on, I've got to pull him up. Gorath. Gorath is a bull demon that has been trying for many years to breach the portal of hell. He is a terrifying entity known for his rage and the ability to manipulate lava and fire. He was once prisoned deep within the fiery pits of hell, but has broken free. Since he has broken free all those 100 years ago, he's left nothing but destruction in his wake. It is said that if you enrage him, the volcanoes all around will erupt into pure madness. This quest... Is this the same person? It is. Alright. This quest you can find from High Priestess Seraphina, the leader of the Flame Wardens. However, I must warn you that Gorath is a power level of 16.
Sorry, I'm gonna need you to repeat some information now. But who gives out the quest? Leader of the Flame, what now?
Wardens.
Warden's
High
name
Priestess
is
Seraphina.
High Priestess Seraphina. Power level of Gorath is 16, you said.
Yep. And once again, this is a demon from the Invading Demons in the long-term quest board.
That I'm not marking down that meta stuff. I'm just taking notes on what you said about the quest. So
Yeah,
basically
I'm just I'm letting you know that if you want like if there is an image posted of Gorath in the long-term quest board.
Okay.
So, any other people wish for information?
No.
No? No more? No one else? No one else would like to know about... Hold on, I've got a fancy one. Oh, where are
Yuhogo sold on all this. He'll listen to these
I
stories
already
all day
spent a lot
long,
of gold.
but he has no money, so...
Where did I put them?
I already
Where did
spent
I
like
put
3 gold today. I'm
them?
good.
Where did I put them? Ah, here we go. So you don't want to know about my last and most recent endeavors about finding out about Krampus?
Sure. I'll throw a gold to Ogo so that he can pay.
All right.
I was gonna say something
Uh,
about
He's nodded
Krampus in
ahead
my
with that.
I am not
pants.
joking when I say that, like, last week I found a full set of a Christmas one-shot that I've incorporated for next year's Christmas. So, Frostbound Krampus. He's a hulking fiend with curling horns, glowing red eyes, and tattered coat of icy fur. It drags around an enchanted sack with withering chains. This power level 8 monstrosity comes out to remove the evil children of this world. It says that if you steal too many shiny things, that he will be coming for you to collect your debt.
I made so many typos typing that out.
And with that, he bows his head. I will take my leave. And he jumps off the table, and you all watch as he tries to run for this south door. And he gets about 3 steps when you just see a teal knife come flying across the room, and suddenly Noctis is standing behind him. And she goes, Mr. Cluckington, I think you're forgetting something. And you see him, like, stiff as a board, go turn, 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 turn at like 15 degrees until he turns to her, hands her a bag where you can all hear coins, and then him run out and vanish.
Ogo applauds as
It
Cluckington
is-
leaves.
At this point, that Vif's head hits the table.
can I roll a dexterity save to prevent him from hitting the table?
Sure, he's passed out drunk though.
Yeah, but that's what I was standing there for.
Go ahead and roll me a dex check.
Boom.
Vif,
Can I react?
he
well?
misses.
I wasn't paying attention. I was watching the whole.
As you
thing
hit the
happen.
table just hard enough to take 1 point of damage. Is at this point that Miss Noctis turns around and says, all right, adventurers, not you, Miss Ravenloft, but we'll deal with Miss Dusk's Whisper in a moment. I have a rule here. You are allowed to sleep here for free up until you are a silver rank. If you would like, you are welcome to stay and help clean up. If not, please go upstairs. There are 10 bedrooms upstairs. One of them is occupied right now.
We should stay and clean, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
Red,
Yeah.
Redemar? Red
Ogo's
Magician?
already
Good.
stood up and started to help clean stuff up.
Red Matra just finishes his pints real quick and starts washing glasses. Picking up shit and helping where he can.
Mr. Ravenloft picks up Dusk Whisper and says, she's such a lightweight. Miss Noctis, remember, Vif is the one who's paying for the cake of cider. Have a good night. And she walks out carrying her. Vif, do you have any gold on you?
Yay.
How much gold do you
What?
have on you?
I got 53.
Miss Noctis
What's
walks
that,
over,
-53?
walks into, grabs your pouch of money, takes out the 10 gold coins, puts it back on you, and starts cleaning.
How do you have any money?
He hasn't paid the debt yet.
Haha,
He didn't
credit
pay his
card
debt.
Miss
Oh.
Lucia, you should take a rest tonight. Me and Radmatra will keep, watch. So don't be afraid.
Go to bed. So, Viv, I'm going to put you outside because you won't be helping with cleaning because you are passed out. Is everyone else helping with cleaning, or is anyone else going to bed?
I'm helping cleaning.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
I
helping.
too am helping to clean.
I'm also gonna leave with a silver tip.
Okay.
I presume I
Viv,
have.
when you wake up, you will have 1 level of exhaustion.
Fantastic.
Everyone else, Miss Noctis sees you all cleaning, and she looks at the 10 gold coins she just got from Viv and went, what the fuck? And she pays all of you 1 gold from Viv's pocket change.
Oh, I thank you very much. I'm not gonna.
Nice.
It was
Bro.
a thank you for cleaning. It is at this
Thank you.
point that you may all go upstairs and go to bed. And I will be rolling something.
I'm just gonna go up to her real quick and thank her for the gold.
Very good.
Same.
All right.
I already did that.
So, Distaya, do you have trance? Distaya muted. I'll have to ask when they get back.
Is Destaya an elf?
They're now Darian. And I don't know
Eladrin.
I don't know if they get it or not.
Yeah, I think
Wow.
Eladrin do
Yeah.
get the same.
Yeah, I get trance.
Okay. So, you're the only one who's going to get a long rest.
Oh.
Because 5 hours into all of you sleeping, the entire tavern begins to scream at you.
The building?
Practically, yeah.
I wake up fucking frantically and just start looking for any signs of wrong in the room I'm currently in.
You all can hear the sounds are coming from downstairs. Viv.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you'll be woken up by this.
What's going on? I pat my I pat my coin bar. Okay, good. That wasn't robbed. Where am I? All right, bar.
Oka sighs and shakes his head, listening to the still drunken man stumble over his words.
And you hear Miss Noctis
I'm 19.
yell for all of you to come downstairs.
Yeah, I rush down.
Yeah, I'll go down quick.
Yeah,
I'll run downstairs.
I'll stumble.
In front
I'll
of you
just
all, in
sprint.
front of her, are 9 sending stones. And you hear that it is what is going off. Viv, how long have you been studying magic for?
I don't know the answer to that question.
Okay, roll me a d20 first.
I mean, I first had like the spark of magic at 12 and I'm 19, so 7 years, I
Okay.
guess, would be the answer.
Okay, roll me that d20.
Okay.
Okay. So, Viv, you come downstairs and you, despite in your drunken state, hear a very familiar statement. Because this is a statement that you hear 14 times a year. The statement is, a student of the School of Necromancy has summoned an undead army that they can't control again. Miss Noctis says, here are your sending stones. Each of you take one. Yes, please put this in your inventory. And enjoy your emergency quest that you need to go do.
know, they really should have better regulations on necromancy to prevent this kind of tomfoolery.
Oh, good, not an agreement. Indeed, indeed. Send
Hey, I
it.
don't get why they let these necromancers mess with all the undead, especially this hour.
So,
Nobody
I stick
knows.
my head outside. I look up. Is the moon out?
oh yes.
Is it a full moon?
So, the response to that, and this is a good thing because I told this to Destaya. I am planning on all seasons in game and all full moon shit will be based off of IRL.
Oh, that's fun.
Since
So it basically just passed then, because the full moon was a couple days ago.
Tonight is a waning. It is 85% illuminated today.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's
So-
pretty bright.
Yeah, it's practically a full moon.
The reason why I'm doing this is this campaign's slotted to run for 2 years, maybe fucking 3. And so instead of me trying to think, oh, should it be summer right now? Should it not be? I'm just gonna be lazy and be like, oh, yep, it's winter because it's cold as fuck outside right now.
It's
Yeah,
a good way
makes
to
sense.
keep
Fair.
track of it.
Sounds good.
Yes, that is the answer for your moon question.
It's a little bit past the full moon. Why are they doing it now? We should have done it earlier. Okay.
No brains on them. No brains on them.
I take a deep breath of the crisp night air. Okay, that'll soak me up. Point me at the army. I'm gonna obliterate it with magic.
And we will do one combat tonight, and then I will cliffhanger you all there.
Oh boy. Okay.
So, your one combat of the night. will be
As we
this.
go, I'm gonna cast mage armor on myself.
Okay. Please put yourself within the black box for the party entrance.
Can you make it any color that's not black, or rather a color that would actually stand out against this background?
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you.
Did we get a short rest or no?
Technically,
back.
you would have gotten a short rest. You slept for 5 hours.
All right, I'm gonna get my hit point back then.
Mara, you can do the same if you would like to use your 1 hit point or hit dice.
Hell no.
I mean, there's no point in really.
So,
What else?
who am I missing? We're missing. Who
Right,
are we?
One of you.
Where did I track exhaustion on this sheet? I thought there was a place.
Pretty sure. And then Radimus, make sure you're inside there. I think there's a way to do exhaustion. Let me pull up someone's sheet.
Yeah, I know there was a way in the previous sheet.
Is under conditions?
That's
Is
what
there a
I'm guessing.
conditions
Yeah, at the
then?
bottom.
Yeah,
Conditions all the way at the
scroll
bottom,
down.
exhaustion level.
All the way at the bottom. I'm not seeing it. I'm blind.
Exhaustion level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Skull with crossbones.
So Vif, on the right side of your screen,
There
there's
it
the
is.
conditions thing. Yeah, hit the cog wheel.
Conditions, it's under defenses. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, I have exhaustion. Where is it?
And then under the conditions, you scroll all the way
Gotcha.
down. I believe that is.
It doesn't tell me what it does. This is useless.
It should no. I can
Like the
just-
first one is just you have disadvantage on saves. I believe.
Is it just that?
I believe it is just you have disadvantage on saves.
Let's see if it got changed in the 2024 rules.
Before we do start combat, I'm gonna go take a piss real quick. So I'll be
Yes.
right back.
If anyone needs use the restroom, please do so right now. We will be ending after this one combat, but yeah.
Come on, give me exhaustion. Show me what you've got.
Let me pull up my test character.
Why would you bring me back to the top of this, you piece of shit?
Oh,
Exhaustion.
Viv,
Here we go.
once you click save, if you reopen it and scroll all the way back down the bottom, it tells you what it is.
Oh, I have to reopen and. Oh my gosh. When you make a D20 test, the roll is reduced by 2 times your exhaustion level. Your speed is reduced by number of feet equal to 5 times your exhaustion level.
So
Okay.
exhaustion did get changed.
Yeah. Okay.
That's not
somewhat-
terrible.
It's not terrible. I wonder if it automatically does it or if I'm going to have
I'm
to.
really hoping it automatically does it. Actually, we can test it. Give me a D20 test. Just roll something on your sheet.
I'll roll an unarmed strike. Oh yeah, it has an exhaustion thing that pops up and says apply to roll or not. Okay.
Nice. Okay, cool. What is level 2 exhaustion? Is level 2 exhaustion any different? No. Oh, it just... Oh, that's boring.
It's just cumulative.
It's boring.
Yep.
They changed... Well...
They changed exhaustion and made it worse. Awesome.
Well, I mean...
Do I smell the DM
Meme review.
thing?
No, I'm not going to change it. Because I'm going to be using 2024 rules for the rest of my campaigns moving forward, so I just need to get adjusted to the new rules.
Honestly, I do kind of like it because it doesn't impose disadvantage on my attack rolls and ability checks.
What's the new?
It just
a cumulative negative value on your D20 checks and your speed equal to a multiplier of your exhaustion level.
Yeah. So
What's
it
this
used
for?
to be. So it used to be disadvantage on ability checks. Your speed is halved. Disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws. Your max HP is halved. Your speed is reduced to 0, and then death. Now it is just.
Every D20 is reduced by 2 times the exhaustion level, and your speed is reduced by 5 times the exhaustion level.
Yeah.
So and if you
like,
get to 6 levels of exhaustion, you die. So that part's still there.
So if you get to 5 levels of exhaustion, anytime you roll a D20, so any attack rolls, skill checks, saving throws, it is a -10, and your movement speed is -25 at 5 levels.
Yes.
So
it's interesting.
It's interesting.
I don't mind it.
Yeah.
It's an interesting change. At first, my initial reaction was, it's terrible. But now, I think it's a little bit better than terrible.
It's unique. It's different, and I like different. That was the one big reason why I was using all of the 2024 stuff, was because I wanted different. I wanted to try different. So, I'm gonna do a roll call. Vif, I know, is here. Radimus, are you here?
Yep.
Matara.
I'm here.
Ogo.
Aye, Captain.
Mara.
Yep.
Drund.
Valatu.
Destaya.
How gozaimasu.
All right, everyone. It's time for my favorite part of the session, initiative order.
Let's go.
For everyone's information from henceforth, you will not know where the enemy goes in initiative order for round 1, and you will never see their rolls. Necromancy, disguise.
It's not letting me roll initiative with this exhaustion.
Does that mean you
Does
go
it
last?
not count that as a D20 roll?
No, it does, but I'm clicking the roll button and it's not rolling.
Okay, then just roll it
3
normally, and then we'll
points.
subtract a 2 from it.
Let me make sure that... Okay, I've got my character selected. Initiative, normal, output. Why is it having a -4? It should only have a -2.
God.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll a fucking D20.
Well, let me pull this
-2.
sheet up and see if I
Bam.
can
There.
see why.
Alright, 12.
So if I just, out of curiosity, I hit this.
Yeah.
Why is it showing that you have 2 different conditions of...
Yeah. It didn't show
Huh.
that for the attack rolls that I made.
If I do that, I'll do that and then save, right? So I saved, and now I click on your token and I hit initiative. Is it because you're on... Oh, it might be because you're on Quarry. Instead of, like, automatic. What happens if we put you onto automatic?
Good question.
Hit.
Looking at the details of your unarmed strike, it does list exhaustion D20 test reduction -2 twice.
Does it?
Yeah. But in the actual calculation, it only did -2 once, because it says 18 -2.
Yeah.
So something looks funky there.
Oh, yeah. But, and then when I just added your exhaustion, let me put you back to Quarry.
Well, while you're figuring that out, I'll point out I have Alert as a feat, which lets me swap initiative with someone. So I could do that if we want.
Yeah.
Namely, if you want me to run up.
You need to let me know now.
I do. Namely, if we want to let me run up first, so if they try to hit things, they try and most likely fail to hit me.
So condition. So that's all that. Does it roll or no? An automatic. Okay, it does. Okay, so apparently it has to be an automatic.
No, because that didn't roll the -2.
So
On
if anyone
automatic.
is willing and wanting to swap initiative with me,
Yeah.
let me know now or forever hold your peace.
Details. Huh.
Yeah, I don't know.
But query. Okay. I mean, I'm either at 9 or 12. I don't care.
Alright. I have not heard anyone speak up.
No, right?
We will start with Matara at the start of initiative.
Alright. Wait. I can check something real quick, if I remember correctly. I believe because I'm small, I should be... I do believe one of the character traits is I don't impose any movement penalty from fucking moving between allies. I can't open my sheet. It's not linked. I'm gonna reload roll 20 real quick. Hold on.
Okay. Mara, are you also small?
Yeah.
I'm just checking that trait real quick.
Mara, I'm gonna set your HP to 8 real quick, so I can update your default token so it saves your size. Go ahead and place yourself. Reduce your HP again.
Okay.
Is there anyone else who's small? I think everyone else is medium, right?
Think so.
All right. All right, Matara, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna use my movement.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna get... Let me measure this shit out real quick. Hold on.
I forgot about your ruling on weapon switch.
First weapon switch is free. Second weapon switch per turn is an action.
Okay.
So if you have your rapier out and you switch to your longbow and then shoot it, you will not be able to switch back to your rapier.
Like, once per turn, right?
Yeah.
Like, we can switch back, like, the next turn as a free action, or...
Yep.
Alright.
Yep.
I'm going to do just that. I'm going to switch to my, short bow.
And then also, I can tell if you use the wrong version of your equipment, because if it gives us a very long description of your weapon, it means you're using the 2014 version.
Where's my... There it is. Alright. I'm going to roll to hit this zombie right... Or the zombie I see right here.
Ping it.
If I can...
That one. Cool. Go for it.
Yeah. Right, where is it? There it is.
7 will miss.
Haha.
And then you're using the wrong short bow. So after session, delete that short bow and then type back in the compendium for short bow and make sure you click and drag the 2024 version.
Alright. And that'll be my turn.
Radimus?
Yep.
Oh, fun! I got to deal with this next. All right. I've got a fun rule for the next people in initiative. Go ahead, Radimus.
Move out here, and I'm gonna put a Hunter's mark on the zombie here.
Yep. Radimus, are you using a longbow?
Yes.
Please remember you have disadvantage on your attacks with your longbow.
Why?
Because it has the heavy property and you need 13 in strength to wield it.
Okay.
I didn't know that was a thing until Wednesday session when the ranger in the Wednesday session did it as well.
How do I roll disadvantage? Control?
If you're using the 2024 longbow, it should automatically do it.
I think no. But it would automatically add it. And it has a lot of text on it.
Yep, there you go. It is set up right. So yeah.
Sure.
So your first attack is a 11, which will still hit.
Cool.
I did also notice with the other ranger that Hunter's Mark was not showing up as a damaging spell. Is it the same for you?
Yeah.
Okay. So what you'll have to do is go in and create a homebrew spell in quotations of Hunter's Mark, so that you can click on it to roll the damage. For right now, just roll the 1d6 for the force damage. And do remember, your Hunter's Mark is now force damage, not whatever damage of your weapon is. It does now specify that.
So 9 in total.
All right, it is still standing. Anything else?
Nope, that's my action and free action.
All right, so before we continue, Drun, Distaya, and Mara, I have a fun rule for when sharing initiative. Because the new Roll20 sheets does not have dex tiebreakers, the three of you can determine who wants to go first, and you can change the order of the three of you every single round.
That's fun.
Oh, that's nice.
Nice, I like that.
But that is only if you guys share the initiative. If the enemy shares initiative with you, they will go before you. So, Dron, Distaya, Mara, you three can decide on who wants to go first.
I'll go last.
Okay.
I'll go in the middle.
All
All right, then I'll be going first then. Problem I have encountered. I am too slow to get to anything. But, of course, let me see here if there's anything of any importance I can do. No. Whatever, we're just gonna get moving and I will, let me just... Yeah, I can just go there.
Okay. We then go to Distaya.
Yep.
Or to Mara, whichever one of you wants to go next.
I'll take it.
All right. Have at ease, sir.
All right, Mara.
Is that a wall in front of me?
Not. It's a wall. It's a crumbled wall. It won't affect your shot.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna move there.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try and hit it with... Shit. Firebolt.
Okay. A 9 will hit.
Or 1.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
One
One fire damage.
All right.
I can do more damage.
Yeah,
with
that's
a
my turn.
one from steel.
All right, Distaya.
Well, This is awkward because I don't think I have anything that'll reach.
You're a druid.
A level 1 druid. I ain't
Do you
got
not
much.
have
Starry
like
Wisps.
That's only a 60 feet reach though.
Starry Wisp?
Yeah, it should be only be 60 feet, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there was a guy here.
Yeah,
Oh, I hit that one.
There's
Okay.
people that you could, if you move properly, you can hit. Max range, but you could hit.
What? This is a lot bigger than I thought it was. Hang on, let me zoom out a little bit more. I couldn't see the whole map.
Oh yes, most of my
Yeah.
maps will be 30 by 30s.
I can... That one...
How does this count? That's
That one I probably
okay. Yeah,
can't.
so that's.
So which ones have been hit so far?
The north one and the south one.
I'll hit this one down here with my Starry Wisp, then on the south.
Alright, let's see it.
Yeah, am I gonna hit it? Probably fucking not, but I'll try it. What? Okay. I think.
9 will hit.
Oh, cool. Then damage.
For 2.
2! Wow.
It still is standing.
I'm doing great with these damage rolls.
Oh yeah. Welcome to level 1 D&D. Anything else to Staya before the horde unleashes upon you?
No, because I can't do anything else to my knowledge.
Alright, the horde will now move.
Oh, that's way closer than I thought.
So all of them but the one that casually strolled up to Drund will dash. And Drund
This is fine.
does a nat 20 hit.
Yeah, so I'm killing myself.
For 8 damage.
8?
Chat, we're fucked.
8.
Alright, man.
Chat exists at the moment.
And then we move to Vif.
All right.
What do you
That would
takes
have
a
knocked
couple
anyone
of
else
steps ahead.
down.
Viv takes a couple deep, sobering breaths of the cold night air, and a flame begins to wreath itself around his feet as I'm going to bonus action use innate sorcery.
Okay.
I've now got advantage on my sorcerer spell attacks, and a bonus to my sorcerer spell DC.
Okay.
Can you cast Fireball?
And I'm going to cast Sorcerer's Burst on this boy down here.
Alright.
Uh-oh.
I have to ask, is this a line attack? Like, what's this spell?
No, it's not a line attack. It's like a firebolt.
Oh, so it is something that it travels to the target?
As far as I can tell, the spell description is literally just make a ranged attack roll against the target.
Okay.
So
So
I assume the
Vif,
projectile is being fired.
Vif gets to show you all the other fun thing about my campaigns. Nat ones will hit any ally within this area. Hold on, let me go to...
That's...
Oh wait, I should have had advantage on it. Did that roll advantage? No, it
Nope.
did not.
It did not. Go ahead and roll with advantage. Or just hit it one more time.
Yeah.
Alright, a 15
There
will
we
hit. However,
Okay, if you,
just so
you can kill
everyone is
everyone in
aware,
the party.
if Vif did not have advantage, Ogo or Drund would be taking this Sorcerer's Blast to the back of the head.
Dude, if
I would be rolling a d2 to determine which one of them it would hit.
Does that bypass rolling for AC?
Correct.
Dude,
Fun.
dude,
Okay.
dude.
That applies to everyone.
Mhm.
Also,
Live having
it also applies to melee attacks.
No.
All right.
What is the damage?
What?
The damage, we're going to find out. 4.
Okay.
Psycho
It
the
is
Fine.
still alive. As you watch its undead fortitude keep it alive.
I will move right meow.
All right. Ogo, we are at the bottom with you.
Yeah, so I can't get to anyone because my movement speed is currently 20. How much metagame like strategy talk is allowed?
What are you wanting to do?
Ask the party member specifically and if they want me to move in this area.
If,
Yeah, you can ask that.
hey,
So
Kirk, I
Yes.
do have
I
something, a recommendation for him if he would want to move further. Would that be out of line, or
I would say
so
if you want to give suggestion, you need to do it on your turn.
fair enough?
Am I allowed to like ask them for advice?
Yes, you can ask them directly, but unless so we'll have it like this. You can ask one person directly, and that person can reply to you, but no one else may reply.
Okay, then I'll target Dren specifically because they're the ones that are in direct danger. My thoughts are I could either move there to try to tank some hits for you, or go there to try to tank hits from those three. You can see my arrow distance thing,
yeah,
right?
Yes.
I can see it.
I'm thinking of either
Or
like moving there, or there to try to like
so
tank hits
so
from those guys.
so what I intend on doing in my next, well, actually, I probably shouldn't say that.
Also, let me give you this other piece of information, everyone. Um, just a reminder: I do flanking damage or flanking rules. So any of these colored lines is considered flanking, but it has to be that colored lines. In flanking, you get advantage on your attacks. So remind this. This only applies to creatures that are your size. So say this zombie was this big, you would not have flanking unless you and your ally were the same size as it. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm more
So
thinking of
Liam,
it in terms of tanking damage.
Hmm. Let me. Okay. God, I hate this.
And again, my movement speed is currently 20, so I'll be
let,
taking a
let me
dash action
just have a
whenever I turn.
have a little combat, and then I get crit in the first turn. That's
Yeah,
just
I
yeah,
know
so.
my first
exactly.
attack roll was a crit. I'm sorry.
The other thing I could
Yeah.
do is I'm pretty sure. Let me double check that this is a bonus action. Yes, if I get next to you, I could heal you a bit with a bonus action.
Okay. So what I intend on doing, right, is I can perfectly well, I can move like down and to the left, right, to the left of this thing. I won't leave its effective range, so I won't it won't get a what's it,
Opportunity.
attack of opportunity. And I can use my daunting roar, which possibly may get them frightened. Um, and then I can disengage, since disengage is an action and daunting roar is a bonus action. So on my turn, I can kind of move out. So I think that you coming closer might be beneficial. Yes.
Okay. Uh. Okay. So thinking I should join you down there as opposed to trying to protect these other people from this onslaught.
Yeah, they've got 5 of them. It's fine.
Okay. So I only got 20. No, I won't be able to. I don't want to waste movement. This is why I'm trying to calculate this so precisely. Um, but I guess I should just move to like there a bit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
let's do that. Uh, yeah, I'll move to there, right? Measure there, that point to that point. Yes, I could do that.
Okay.
And I'm concerned about upcoming fights, is why I'm hesitating about giving you healing. Let's see, let me read this and see what it
I'll
says.
probably be fine.
Okay, sure, you'll probably be fine, so let's leave it at that.
Yeah,
So yeah,
yeah.
that's
That is your turn.
my turn, because I had to take a dash action.
Ratmatara.
All right. Quite frankly, I'm going to move over here just to stick closer to my party.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use my crossbow again.
Okay.
This is the same one as from last time, right?
I honestly can't
Like
tell
that.
you because you missed.
Fair enough. All right, let me go ahead and roll that.
That'll hit.
All right.
Now, do you remember what Vex does?
Vex gives me advantage on my next hit. Yeah.
Yep. Cool.
That's 8 damage.
8 damage. Very good.
And I'll give Istia the help action.
How are you doing that? It's an action.
It's a bonus action for me.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, features and traits. Where is it? It's team
Well,
tactics. You can use help action as a bonus action.
Okay.
It's an racial.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. Radimus.
Yeah, well, I'm a simple man. I see my hunter's mark. I move to my hunter's mark. This is 30 exactly. I checked it.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my rapier.
All right. Let's see it. That'll hit.
I'm doctorate. Does this work?
And then give me the D6. Oh no, that
Oh,
did work.
is there?
It did?
Yep.
Nice. Alright, so I need a DC 15. It rolled a 20. It is still alive with its undead fortitude.
Okay, and I'm gonna use my help action on Drund.
Okay. Drun, Distaya, Mara. Which one of the what's the order for you three?
All right, listen, I'm gonna go first here. Okay, so
The help action will
I'm
give you
gonna
advantage
move.
on your attack.
Righto, righto. I'm gonna move right here. I'm gonna use my Daunting Roar, which I need a Wisdom save from the 2 zombies.
Okay, what's the DC?
11.
14 and 2.
Which one got the 2? They will be frightened
This one
until the end of my next turn.
is it immune to frightened? It is not. Okay.
All right, and with that, I will then make a little attack on the zombie next to me.
Okay. Do you remember you have advantage?
Yep, I rolled with advantage. The better roll was
21 will
21.
hit. And what does Sap do?
Uh,
It has disadvantage on its
healing.
next attack roll. Okay.
And then I roll damage.
2. It needs a DC 7.
Why did it freaking
That's fine.
roll twice?
It rolled a 15. It is still alive.
Wait,
I
defend.
can't. Okay. Let me just. No. All right, yeah, that's it.
All right. Distaya or Mara?
I guess I'll go. Well, the bottom group is getting absolutely ganged up on. So, Omara might die in a second. So, let me see what I can do here. I will. Oh shit! I don't like this.
I will say right now to stay up a little bit of out of character information. You are the only one in the party that I am currently aware of that can actually kill these zombies.
Oh shit. Oh boy. Okay. All right. Fuck. So they're all ganging up on this one dude down here, pretty much.
Yep.
And the other one.
Yep.
And you can tell that despite them ganging up on it, it is not dying.
Well, fuck.
Like it's dying, just not staying dead.
I'll hop
Like-
over here.
Okay.
Straight line. I'm gonna whack this dude with Starry Wisp.
Go for it.
See if this motherfucker gets hit or not.
Don't roll in that one.
Just don't roll a 1. Don't get a 1.
Please roll another one so we can
You have
live.
Same will
advantage.
hit.
You have advantage.
Why?
That might help you.
I gave you the help action.
Though
I
it
get
will not
advantage on the
matter.
roll?
Yep. You can roll again to fish for a crit if you wanted to, but it won't matter. You will kill it.
Fuck it. Let's just see.
Okay.
Damn
Story
close.
Wisp is radiant.
And then it's dead. And it's radiant damage.
Woohoo! Force kill. Clap, clap, clap.
All right, Destaya.
I'll hop
Anything
over here.
else? Okay.
Just move there, and then I'm gonna go for the next one.
Mara, it's a little angry
Thanks,
that you
bro.
put an arrow through its knee.
Oh man,
It used to be an adventurer.
I'm gonna try and firebolt his ass again.
Okay. Oh right, so you didn't shoot it with a bow. You firebolted it. You cinched it a
Yeah.
little. 12 will hit. Let's see that damage. Ooh, much
Ooh.
better.
9 fire damage.
All right. Anything else?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna run away because I'm scared as fuck.
All right.
Probably a good idea.
I mean, I can survive, I'm pretty sure, but
I wouldn't be too sure about that. Like, can have a damage to Rentuck.
I'm gonna move there.
Okay. Anything else?
And nah, that's my turn.
All right. Their turn.
Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh man, this happened to me one time. Not
Well,
again,
there's the
D.
dog there.
Well, shit.
Not again, D.
Fifth.
Mhm.
Your turn.
Well,
Oh, Dron, does it need to make that wisdom save every turn, or is it just?
It's still frightened, so it has to. Oh wait, yeah. No, I get how it worked. Not every turn. It's till the end of my next turn.
Okay. So yeah. So what this zombie did is it can't move willingly towards you, so it moved in a diagonal in a way that it could get to Destaya. So it never was walking towards you. It was always walking away from you.
I guess it kind of works.
This
So,
zombie is way too smart
Viv.
for its own good.
well, let's see here. This zombie is right close to me.
Mm-hmm.
Feel the thunder!
Oh shit.
Wow, he's feeling it.
Yeah. that'll
Nice.
hit.
Can you feel the thunder now?
Kill it and it's dead. Come on.
Oop,
Oh
that's
shit!
oh wait, that's just an 8 total. Never mind.
That doesn't count though. I don't
Nope,
think.
I have to roll an 8 on the die.
All
But
right.
yeah, he took some nice damage there.
1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, was any of that poison damage? 1, 2, 3, 4,
No.
5. So that was psychic and cold. Okay.
No, it was just psychic.
Was it? I thought
Yeah,
the second D8 from the crit was its own damage.
No, yeah, it never changes the damage type. I choose the
Oh,
damage
okay.
type when I attack with it.
Oh, okay. I'm
90%
thinking of.
Like Chaos Bolt or something.
That's what I'm thinking of as Chaos Bolt.
Yeah.
Okay, and so what was. So you chose psychic for the damage?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so it took 8.
Yep. And I'm going to move away. Because there's no zombies up here. Haha.
I'm having
Alright.
flashbacks.
But genius.
Ogo, it is your turn.
So close yet so far. Yeah, I can't. Okay, I'll move there. Yeah. I need to go out of measure mode to be able to move.
If you want, Ogo,
Yep.
when you are on your select tool, when you are dragging your character around, if you hit right click, it'll pull up a measure tool as well.
Is that one of the circles on top or something?
No. So you left click on your token, right? And you're holding
Yep.
left click to move yourself on the map.
Yep.
Tap right click.
Oh, okay, thank you. That is
Yep.
very useful. That's
So
exactly what I wanted.
this allows you, and you can click right click multiple times. I'm about to move your token.
Oh yeah, and then you could go like that.
You'll see you'll see that. Yep.
Okay, cool. Thank you very much. That's like
And
exactly what I wanted.
it seems like, I don't know why, but it seems like you can only right click 4 times. That might have been just me, my mouse being glitchy, but that's what it looked like.
Let me.
But yes, so you're gonna stop there.
No, I could right click as many times as I want.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I will move there and attack this Mr. Zombie in front of me.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a crazy path. For Earls on one hand versus 2 hand on a versatile weapon, it's just kind of what
damage.
I choose.
Yep. You tell me what it is. However, if you're wielding a shield, you can only one hand.
Okay. So yeah, 1 hand with longsword.
16 will hit.
For damage. 5.
Wonderful.
And it has disadvantage on its next attack roll.
Okay, thank you. Anything else?
No.
Ratmatara, you are in a pickle.
You're rogue.
Question.
Uh-huh.
If I disengage and I move, would I still be able to move through this creature with no disadvantage? Or with no movement penalty?
Correct.
Alright. Let me get my movement. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's best. I'm going to disengage and I'm going to head up here.
Okay. Wonderful. Anything else?
And do I let me look at the help action real quick and see if I can just give it out.
You have to
Or do I
touch
have
the
to be
creature.
Yeah, to touch the creature. Alright, then that's my turn, yeah.
Radamis. Where's Radamis? Radamis is down here.
Yep. I'm going to move over here.
Okay.
On the other side of this step. And use my bonus action to move my hunter's mark here.
Very good.
And let's get stabby.
Can we just agree, Radamis, that the ability to move your hunter's mark is such a goddamn good update?
Yep.
You could always move your hunter's mark.
Yeah. It was always
Yeah.
bonus action.
No, old hunter's mark, when you killed the creature, hunter's mark was gone.
No.
No.
Are you
No.
sure?
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, Radamis, are you using your favorite foe for your hunter's mark?
Yes.
Okay.
What does that mean?
Favorite foe for ranger means that you get to cast hunter's mark for free a number of times equal to the table.
Yeah, currently I have 2.
Yep.
Sorry. That is checked. So I stab with a rapier.
That'll miss.
Shot.
At least you didn't roll in that one and stab to Staya.
Yeah, I was 1 off.
You were one off. However, Radamis, here's a really funny thing about that comment. That would have technically procced Vex, giving you advantage next turn on your attack.
Against her.
Oh, is it only against that target?
Yep.
If you hit a creature with this weapon and deal damage to the creature.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I thought it was a funny way to get advantage. Is, oops, I stabbed my friend.
Otherwise, I would have advantage now because I stabbed different zombie last turn.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else?
No, I'm good.
All right,
I'm good.
my 14 initiative people.
All right, quick
Before we
turn.
get that, I
I
have a
come
quick
here.
question.
Yes.
What?
In measure mode, if I right click, I see there's a ping everyone option. Is that the same as this?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Go ahead, Drund.
Thank you.
All right. So, anyways, quick turn. I come over here. I'm gonna
Uh-huh.
rage with my bonus action, and then I am going to hit the zombie.
Okay.
With advantage.
Let me
Flanking.
just. Yeah. Yep. I need to click the freaking dials in the thingy.
Yeah. I wish there was a way that I could set up a thing for advantage to proc automatically, but I don't want to pay the extra money to get APIs.
Son to the beast.
Does Roll20 have a public API that I could tap into?
You have to pay for it.
Damn it. I'm considering the feasibility of making an API for it, but I would need to be able to
Because
tap into some
there's
stuff.
there's tons of APIs. Like there's an API that would like automatically track arrows for you. 16 will hit.
16 should hit.
There's APIs for tons of other stuff. It's just you have to pay for it for 5 damage. Very good.
Bada
So if they have no
bing, bada
proprietary
boom.
ones.
Anything else?
No.
All right, Destaya or Mara.
I just die.
Both of you are in not a great situation.
Mara, do you want to go first and try to get yourself out? Or do you want me to come help you?
I mean, this die is in fine
I'll
situation.
disengage.
All right, Mara disengages.
Yeah, they're rogues.
And run over there.
Okay.
No.
Have fun, you two.
Anything else?
I mean,
They're having fun.
no.
All right.
That's my turn.
Destaya, it is now officially your turn.
All right. So how damaged is Boyle in front of me looking?
He looks like a zombie.
Real.
He's had
Alright.
flesh falling off his body this whole time.
I can't remember. Does anyone hit him yet?
You
Yeah,
just
he's
watched
hit a
Drund
bit.
hit him.
I also hit him.
Do you remember, Destaya, if you cast Starry Wisp, it will be at disadvantage.
Oh, I know.
Actually,
Believe me, I know.
It's
yes,
gonna be normal.
it would be disadvantage, yeah.
Would have been normal roll because Drund is.
The flanking is for melee attacks.
Oh, okay. Do you have a shillelagh?
I'm gonna hit
That guy?
homeboy right here.
Okay, it'll
Yeah.
still be at disadvantage because you are within threat range.
Oh.
So
Wow.
all ranged attacks, if there is a enemy within 5 feet of you, they create threat is the D&D term, and so that is why you have disadvantage.
That's depressing. Obviously, if I backstep, I'm gonna get an attack of opportunity. That guy will.
Correct.
Okay.
This is where the new True Strike is a godsend of a spell.
What does that do?
New True Strike allows you to use your spellcasting modifier for your attack, and it makes your weapon do radiant damage.
Ooh.
Old True Strike is so bad that I don't remember what it does.
It's concentration, and you have, I think, advantage on your next attack next round.
Yeah.
It's an action to cast it.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's ass.
it's so bad. New
It's a
Blade
whole
Ward.
two-pack
Spell or
ass.
cantrip?
It's a cantrip, but
Oh, yeah,
it's a cantrip that you're casting a spell to concentrate to then get advantage on your next turn. But if you get hit, you can drop concentration of that spell and not actually get the attack off.
Yeah.
Or you could
It's
just
so
attack
bad.
both turns and get the attack of both times.
Yeah.
Well, I really don't want to have to deal with disadvantage because I need to kill these things.
Mm-hmm.
I might. I don't know if I backstep though.
Okay, go
when
for
I
it.
get hit. From,
Uh-oh.
I'm
Do-
just gonna hit dude in front of me with Starry Wisp. I'm not gonna move.
Destaya, I will give you one piece of information. It is currently sapped and frightened, so it does have disadvantage on attacks.
Oh.
Oh, it's not
Yeah,
frightened
fuck it.
anymore because Drund already took his turn. But it is sapped.
Is it sapped twice, or does that just apply?
No,
Just
only one
once.
sap can be applied.
Okay.
Then fuck it. I'll backstep away from that bitch then.
Alright. So this is where I
Wait.
rolled double nat 20s.
It's actually
And
it's still sacked
if
though.
you do, Distia is down in one hit. That's the problem.
Dissia, I rolled 2 8s on my attack.
Sweet. None of them hit.
Alright.
And then fuck that guy in particular, and I'm gonna hit him with a.
Alright, let's see it. Yeah, I guess that'll hit.
Nice.
As it is still alive.
Ah.
Then I will promptly say I'm Audi 3000 and fuck that noise.
Okay, anything else?
I'm here, and then I will behind the tree.
Alright. Zombies' turns. I think we've all seen this movie before.
I'm doomed.
Oh shit!
Radimus, I do
Yeah.
apologize, but advantage attack 1 on you. What's your AC?
13.
Okay. Attack number 1 is a 9. Attack number 2 is a 13.
How is your AC 13?
For 6 damage.
Okay.
Last attack against you, not at advantage, is a dirty 20.
Oh, I'm gonna go down.
For 4 damage.
Exact. God damn it.
Drund.
Hello.
Attack number 1. What's your AC again?
11.
11. Thank you. Attack number 1 is a 9. Attack number
Cool.
2 is a 15.
Bad.
For 3 damage.
Which is
Halved,
half.
so round it up and then halve it to 2.
So yeah, that's 2. All right. We're fine.
Why
We
didn't
are.
any of them attack me?
You shouldn't be saying that.
Because you weren't the last one to hit it.
Okay.
For at least this guy. This guy had attacked him because, well, he just showed up, so. Viff, you watched your rat companion get put down to the ground.
Like the dog he is.
Technically a
Alright.
rat, but yeah.
Herman nonetheless.
I'm going to obliterate this one
Let's see it.
with a sorcerer's verse doing fire damage. That's-
Fire.
14
yes,
will hit.
fire. Yes.
All right,
Are you
DC
shitting me?
is DC is 12. It rolled an 8. It is perished. All right.
Woohoo!
Thank
Anything
goodness.
else?
Let me do some.
Also, I
quick
just realized
maths
we're never
here.
coming back here, so I can just actually delete them.
Yeah.
Can you explain to me how the zombies undying thing works?
So, undead
Undead
fortitude is when it is reduced to 0 hit points, it needs to make a con save. The DC is 5 plus the damage it takes, unless it takes radiant damage or a critical hit. If it succeeds, it stays at 1 HP instead. So 5 plus 7 is 12, so it needs to hit 12 or higher to stay alive.
Okay.
Yep. And
You
that
are
is
cutting out any
something.
bit of-
That is something exclusive to zombies. I don't. There's a couple other undead that have it, but I can't think of them off the top of my head.
If they come up, you'll let us know, or we'll kill it, and
You'll
it'll
you'll
happen,
find out
and
real
we'll be like,
quick if they have
"Okay."
it.
Yeah, we
I
will.
believe skeletons have it too. I believe.
I don't think
Like,
so.
Might?
They
I
might.
haven't
Like,
looked
the
at
only
skeleton stat sheet in a while.
I know I looked at it before. The only difference between them is that they're weak to bludgeoning damage, and they fucking have slightly different stat spreads.
Yeah. But also, I have a lot of homebrew monsters, so that might not be always the case. Anyways,
Oh, yeah.
Viv, anything else?
No, I moved a little bit, and I'm good right here. I got perfect full view of everything.
All right, Ogo. There's a battlefield
Reminds
in
me of
front
my
of you, and
college
your
days.
one rapier German has fallen to the ground.
Hmm. Question about opportunity attacks and moving. If I
So
were to stay next to this guy,
I
like,
can make this real easy for you.
yep.
If you move out of the yellow square, you will get opportunity attacked.
Cool, thanks.
Yep.
That's kind of what I thought.
The
Okay, so I'm
only
gonna.
exception to that would be if a creature has a reached weapon, and then it would be the distance of his reached weapon.
Okay. What about this guy? Would I not also get one from there? So if I say move to the left one, this guy would be able to hit me?
So if I set all of
Yes.
these up, and then I set this one, say teal. Oh, whoops. And then make it a square. So yeah, that's what you're looking at.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Thank you.
Yep.
So I'm gonna take a look at this guy here, and I'm gonna try to slaughter him with my longsword.
Hell yeah.
And for a hit. That's a pretty good
Oh
hit.
yeah.
21 will hit. Let me see damage.
Yeah.
All right, needs to beat a DC 7. It rolled a 22.
Well.
This is unbelievable.
Oh, I just also, Radimus, your concentration has been broken in the event of you're unconscious.
But I'm perfectly concentrated at it. Still, don't worry about it. I'm unconscious, but I'm thinking about like
Nah,
Hunter's
you
Mark.
should let the save. You should let the con save. Just make it like fucking -19 for it.
And then I'll not
Anyways,
20.
anything
This guy
else?
is still.
Still alive.
Yeah, this guy is still sapped.
Well, actually, I don't think so. Hold on. Scrolling up to sapped.
Yeah, you should.
Is it the next?
Before the
Isn't it the
start-
next attack he does?
If you hit a creature with this weapon, that creature has disadvantage on its
On their
next
next
attack
attack
roll,
roll, and it
before the
attacked the
start of
Staya.
your next turn.
Yep, and it attacked Staya.
Yeah, but it just got hit, right?
Now I have
Yes.
stuff again.
Whether it was sapped before or not is somewhat irrelevant because it is now.
That's
Yeah.
it? Do you have sap
Yeah.
on
Yes,
your
it-
longsword?
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. Oh, yes, I see it. So yeah, it does have sapped. But the
Okay,
one to your
and
right does not.
correct. Question for Trent once more now. Would you like me to heal you a bit?
Honestly, I think I can handle this.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, you're level 1. You only have 5 points for that,
Yep.
right?
I could heal up to 5 hit points per long rest.
I think I can handle this. You know what? Maybe.
Like 2?
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Okay, yeah, I'll use Lay on Hands and heal Trent for 2 hit points.
Okay.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
Alrighty, Ratmatara.
All right. I'm gonna move over here just so I can use my crossbow and still give the help action.
Okay.
I'm going to target this one right here with my short bow. I can
Let me
get
see
a
it.
Hold on. There we go. I haven't rolled it yet. Just give me a second. And
22 will hit. And which one are you hitting again? This one?
Yeah.
Okay, give me damage. Ooh.
Nice.
I need to beat a 16 DC. 22. It's alive.
Ah!
This is a joke, by the way.
Oh,
That's the
and
second 22 in a row they've gotten for that.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Yeah.
give Viv help. I'm gonna go ahead and give the help action, and and this one is vexed by me.
Will that
That'll be
do
my turn.
anything for me?
Does it not apply to spell attack rolls as well?
Well, he already has advantage on his attacks.
Yeah. I've
Do you have enough
I've got an
movement to
8
get the
source
Mara?
radioactive for this.
Actually, I should. Hold on, I was right here, right?
Yeah.
I have 30 feet.
You can get the Mara.
Let me measure it out. All right, I'll get over here and I'll give it to him instead then.
Okay.
Woo!
Radimus, please whisper your death save to me.
I will do that.
And Radimus.
Yeah.
Did you say how do you do that?
Yep.
At the very top, in the top left, it should say public or whisper over where you would set it to like advantage or disadvantage, and just click whisper. And then on your sheet at the very top right, it should have like your death saving throws. If you just click roll, it should just roll for you. All right, thank you.
Okay.
If you don't remember what that is, DM me and I can tell you what it is. My 14 people.
All right. Okay. So, Distia can execute the one on the right of me since it's currently primed.
As long as she hits, yes.
Right. And Ogo can probably disengage and get to the rodent and get him on his feet. I'm still raging, so I'm just gonna hit the one to the upper left of me. I don't really trust in trying to kill one by my own damage.
Okay. Are you going to... I don't remember. Do you have reckless attack at level 1?
I do not believe so.
Okay. Well,
Level 2.
it's a level 2?
Yep.
Okay.
At least it used to be.
Alright, Drun. Let's see it. That'll hit.
13.
For 5.
5 damage.
It is finally taking damage.
And it's sapped.
Yes, it's sapped. It's sapped.
I like sap. It's my new favorite thing.
The two creatures nearest me are sapped. That makes me feel nowhere near any safer.
Anything else?
Let me see if I have any bonus actions. Oh, I can help Ogo.
You gonna give Ogo the help action?
Yeah.
Okay. This
So that
Staya
gives
or
me
Mara?
advantage on next d20 or something?
Yes.
Okay.
Mara or Destaya, whichever one of you wants to go first. Or next.
I'll take it.
Alright, let's see it, Mara.
I'll move there.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hit it with Firebolt.
Which one?
The one that's right in front of me.
Okay.
That one.
With advantage. Just don't
man,
roll
he's-
double nat ones.
Bruh, don't
1 in
jinx
400
me.
chance. Let's go.
Please.
I would laugh.
21.
Woo, 21.
Yippee!
Let's see the damage.
Or 3 fire
Three.
damage.
Alright, need to beat a DC 8. It got 5, it is dead.
Woohoo!
Oh,
Let's
let's go!
I knew I made the right choice.
That's half of them down, I think.
Let's
Alright.
go.
Now I'm feeling safer.
Alright,
I
and
got you.
then Destaya.
You know what to do.
Mm-hmm.
There.
Yep. Yep.
So I'm gonna hit that bastard.
Alright, let's see this nat 1.
Oh yeah, you know it, baby.
Nah, not possible.
That'll hit, and it is dead.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Woo!
Then
We're in
I
it,
will-
boys.
Where did I go there?
You used 5 feet to get there.
I'll go there and give flanking to Drund.
I
Alright.
wouldn't suggest it, but thank you.
Yeah, well, hey.
Zombies' turns.
Come on, give me with your best shot.
Drund.
Oh.
Slap number 1
I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
is a 14 to hit
That hits.
for 2 damage, rounded down to 1.
All right. All right.
Dystaya. A dirty 20 to hit
Oof.
Yeah, that for sure hits.
for 2 damage.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm
I
not
was
dead
gonna
yet.
say 8 for a second, and I'd be like,
No, that was... I clicked damage, and it just was taking its sweet time to roll. Alright, Viff.
All right.
See,
let's
Ogo,
see.
I didn't need the heal. Well,
Oh, I
it's
just
not
realized,
over
Viff.
yet.
Is that for your timer on your...
No,
for how
I'm
long-
counting how many turns to spend for my innate sorcery.
Yeah, but you're doing that manually, right? You don't have...
Yeah.
Alright. I thought you had something fancy to do that. Okay.
Let's see. Well, I can only get to right here, so I gotta think now. Well, right there is fine then. Biggity Bam.
Which one?
Did it not ping? That one.
That one, okay.
The creature.
La criatura.
That wasn't that one, by the way. 17 will hit.
oh
If you
gosh,
didn't have
what?
advantage, that wasn't that one. Ah, the 1 damage.
That's the second time.
How do you
Speaking
roll
of
zero?
advantage and disadvantage, this guy, when it attacked, and it had disadvantage because of sap, right?
Yes.
Doesn't matter.
Well,
Don't worry about it.
All right. Anything
I'm not
else?
gonna retcon it anyway, but
No, I'm good.
Oh, go.
how does helping Adamus, how would that work?
Do you have a spell to stabilize him?
No.
Then you would walk over and use the help action on him, and you would roll a death save for him.
I mean, he does still have lay on hands for 3.
True. You could also
Yeah.
lay on hands.
Which would do what?
Bring
It
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 back.
would,
Heal him
yeah.
and bring him back.
He would be conscious once
Automatically?
again instantly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay, that seems like a good thing. Well, the first thing I'll do is move to here.
Oh, I'm sorry. If you help actioned on Radimus for his death saves, it would just give him advantage on his next death save. Would that work? Is death saves considered a skill check? I don't think so, right?
Can I do like a
no,
bonus
I'm
It is
pretty
saving
sure.
throw.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure it does work.
So help action on them would not work other than my fancy rules for help actions. So unless you had a herbalism kit? No. Medicine kit.
Can I do like a
medicine kit.
medicine check to help or something? Like, is that a thing?
So no.
Oh, man.
It would be what I suggested, where you would roll, if you did the help action on him, you would be rolling a death save for him.
Yeah.
Which could
But
be
the
good or
healing
bad.
still works.
Or, yeah, you could use a lay on hands and just actually heal and bring him back.
That seems like the best and smartest thing to do.
Yeah. It's all
yeah,
about
let's do
managing
that.
your
Oh.
resources.
Yeah, I am realizing that now. And using my meta knowledge of having seen some of the Wednesday gang, I'm pretty sure there will be a fight very soon after this one with more undead, in which case I will attempt to save as much of my lay on hands as possible to bring people back from the dead. Not use it on actual healing. So I'll use lay on hands 1. Oops. And bring Adamus back.
Okay. Radimus, you are prone with 1 HP. Your death saves are reset.
And then I'll take a stabby stab at this guy.
Yep.
zombie in front of me.
Flanking.
With advantage because of flanking.
Yep.
So at the top I click advantage, then I go like that. Haha.
22 will hit.
Nice.
Okay, let's put that back to automatic. Do 4 damage.
Okay. And
Okay.
he's still standing.
Okay.
After all
and
this time.
once more sapped.
All right. Anything else?
Pieces of my
Nope.
life.
Ratmatara.
Mine.
All right. I am going to move here, and I'm gonna hit this. I'm gonna hit this one right here with my short bow.
Go for it. Eight will just barely hit.
And I'm gonna roll damage for it.
Nice.
Good.
Yep. Still standing.
Standing. All right. I'm gonna give the help action tomorrow, and that'll be my turn.
Radimus, you are currently
Can you
prone.
do that?
Yeah, I'll use half my movement to get up.
Yep.
Man, I cannot wait to attack roll a 1 and stab Ogo for raising me.
Yeah.
Please
So,
don't.
That would be hot. Do it.
What?
so yep, I'm gonna roll my rapier.
With advantage?
Why would he have advantage?
Why advantage?
Flanking.
Nope.
Because
He's not
That's
flanking.
not how it works.
Well, I'm not
This is
flanking.
flanking.
I'm too small. Yeah, I'm too small for it.
Okay, I thought if the guy was being flanked, then you
Nope.
had advantage on attack rolls against it. Not
Nope.
you have to be one of the two flanking it.
You have to. It
Yeah, no.
has to be one of these.
Okay.
Has to be one of these colors.
Yeah. Plus, I am too small for it. I have to be a bigger size. I'm small, but they're medium.
I am now
22
the
will hit.
You're
Nine.
still in Whisper DM mode, by the way.
Oh,
What?
sorry.
9 plus 5. He needs a 14 or higher. He rolls.
Sorry. It's 7. It's 7 damage. I forgot to remove the 100 mark.
Well, he rolled a 21, so he's alive.
Okay.
Grah.
And I'm gonna give Drund a helping hand.
Okay. My people with 14. Who's going first?
Let me get in on this.
All right.
Where the heck is? How do I? Oh my god. Alright, boom.
Which one are you attacking?
Who are you hitting?
The one to the upper left.
Go for it.
You have advantage.
Yeah, but I'm not fishing for it. Oh, 9.
Also, you should fish for it, because if you crit, unending fortitude does not proc.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
It rolled an 11. It is dead.
Always good. Always.
Woohoo!
Alright.
Okay.
Another one.
Another one bites
The
the dust.
bigly numbers are good.
All right. Next is Mara
This
or
you're on
Destaya.
last.
I'll take it.
Go for it, Mara. Please roll that nat 1 and hit Radimus in the back of the head.
Don't worry.
All right.
I'm gonna try.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna swing
Uh-huh.
my
From the
dagger.
chandelier.
Oh,
13 to hit.
that'll hit.
For 2.
It passed
Yeah.
the save. You can offhand dagger it if you have 2 daggers.
No, I only have the one.
Okay.
I'm using my other hand to cast spells, so no.
All right, Destaya.
Well, what's up, bitch? And I'm gonna hit this motherfucker.
All right.
Yeah.
Nat 1.
Don't even joke about it.
Aw. It
Let's
is
go.
dead.
This guy is a
Woohoo!
mega hater.
It is at
did
this
it.
point that you defeat it, and a certain individual walks onto the map.
I know who that is.
Hello.
Name. Something with an E.
You're the
it was right,
Grandmaster.
Yeah. Alicia
The
Lumina.
headmistress walks on and she says, "Ah, you all survived. Well, let you be blessed, full healed tomorrow. Let you be blessed, full healed Erasmus. Let you be blessed, full heal to run. To let you be blessed to Destaya. Good luck, and she leaves.
Thanks for the
You're
Uh,
all full healed,
Thank-
but you do not get any spell slots back. So, with that, because it is getting late, we did start late, but that is okay. I will be cliffhangering you as you walk into the graveyard. Please place yourself within the black square. Also, actually, please pause, because I remembered I had to do this with the other group. I didn't realize
I
my
know
map
it
was all messed up. What? Hello?
And once more, I could see the box pretty well, but it's really not a good color.
30. Enter. Thank you. 22. Enter.
Where's my limit? Okay, I can pretty much hit. Oh, I can hit everything here. Awesome.
All right, and then this black box gets dragged back.
Oh yeah, same.
Thank you.
So,
So, are we placing the tokens now, or is that going to be started
please,
next session?
please post your tokens now. Ratmatara, I will say, I need you to choose somewhere. Oh,
I believe, yeah. That's just
The
up or
box
down
is
of the box.
gone. Like,
I
I'm
would just
thinking of
prefer-
going there.
Okay.
Does that make yeah.
So basically,
Is it fine if I carry
box 1,
Patamus on my shoulders?
box 2. Please put yourself in one of the two boxes. Ugh.
He is small, so he can do that.
Yeah. So, I will be cliffhangering you guys here. You guys are a little bit behind the Wednesday group, but that is okay. We did get through a lot. We got through the first combat, which is what I wanted to do. I wanted to make sure we got one combat in so that people can sort of understand each other's playstyles, understand each other's characters and whatnot. On the topic that Ogo has brought up a couple of times, please do not watch the Wednesday or the Sunday group when I get the Sunday group up. Actually, you probably could watch the Sunday group because they will be about 4 weeks behind. However, the big thing that is the note of why I don't want you guys to watch the other groups is because when you guys leave this main continent and go to the other continents, you guys will not be doing the quest lines all in the same order. So I don't want you guys spoiled on anything.
All right.
Okay.
stuff.
So yeah,
I would have had
we
way
had
more
a nice 3-hour session tonight. Reminder: this plus or minus 30 minutes is going to be the rough end time of sessions.
Sounds good.
All right.
Yep.
With
Go
that,
for it.
I wish you all a good night. Please enjoy what is about to be ahead of you. Also note, if I cliffhanger you on a battle, you are more than welcome to, during the week leading up to it, to talk with your allies in the Discord chat on
I'm
strats.
screenshotting this then.
There's no need, you don't really need to screenshot it because when you open up Roll20 Ogo, you will be on this map.
Okay,
So.
I'll just be able to see this.
Yep.
It doesn't matter if you do other things at the Wednesday group. Okay.
No. So, let me do this real quick. I will be ending the video here. Thank you everyone who has watched. This will be the end of the Legion group on Friday nights. With that, I welcome you to watch us next week, either via the YouTube or via the stream. Thank you very much, and have a good night.